OMG, hello! Thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry. My people are in ads, so we're still on starting soon. But thank you so much, Room Bear. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I also don't know if you're also in ads right now, but when the ad break ends, I will thank you again. But if you can't hear me, thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hello. Hello, hello. I believe everybody should be out of ads now. You just got hit with it just said the ads ended. You shouldn't have just got hit with the ads. Hopefully they're like short for you. Also, I forgot to calibrate this. Hold on. I have to calibrate myself. There we go. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Close that. There we go. All right. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Let me switch over. Y'all know what time it is. Hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing well again. Room Bear, thank you so much for the raid. Congratulations on getting to the final area of Power World and acquiring a water god. I've never played Power World. Maybe one day I'll play it, but I have not just yet. CERN and Johnny, thank you both so much for the tier 1s. Thank you, CERN for 2 months, and Johnny for 20 months. Golly. And Johnny with the 65 stream streak. I see you. You got your stickers today? Oh, gee! I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Is that my Kamiyoshi? Oh, I mean, maybe. But hi, I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. That was like 5 minutes of ads. It should be 3. My ad breaks are set to 3 minutes, and also I can't do shit about that. That's a Twitch thing. Go be mad at Twitch. Don't be mad at the streamer. It's a huge whale thing from the meme. Oh, gotcha. I think I have Power World because I think somebody gifted it to me, and I haven't played it. I haven't touched it since then because like they gifted it to me and then like they meant to refund it, but I don't know if they were able to refund it, and so like I don't know if I actually have it or not, and so like I've just never tried. Also, CERN with the 10 stream streak, OMG. But I hope everybody is doing well. I had a great weekend, by the way. Nobody asked, but I'm telling y'all about my weekend anyways. Also, I just realized I don't have my music going. Where's my Spotify? I was like, something feels off. Something feels different. Where is my liked songs? Play Keep Me Going by Slayer featuring Teto, Bird Brain. For those who know, if you know, you know. Oh, you're gonna ask? I've been fine. I had a little bit of a tiring day today. It wasn't like too bad or anything. It was just a bunch of yapping about stuff and then I got tired after that. But I had a really good weekend. I got to go spend time with some my like really good IRL friend, like the maid of honor at my wedding to signify how important she is in my life. So we got to go spend the weekend together, and that was a ton of fun. Her and her husband and me and my husband are like we're all homies, so it's just a really good time. You know, like those people that I not to say this in a bad way whatsoever. Also, thank you for the water. Let me hydrate. Doing good. I'm talking about my weekend right now. I don't mean to say this in a bad way, but like sometimes whenever you're hanging out with some people, like even if you do enjoy their company and things like that, like it costs a bit of your social battery, if you will. Whoa, Ghost with the 55 stream streak. OG, thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming by all the time. But yeah, sometimes like even whenever you are having a good time and whatnot, like it will drain your social battery, and you have to like recoup a little bit because like it was a bit much. Like we're such good friends that like us hanging out with each other doesn't drain our social batteries. Like that's like how nice it is. So to be able to spend time with other people that like don't drain the social battery like that, and just like be chilling the whole weekend. Like we went out and did different things. We got like a seafood boil. We went to like cidercade. We went to these natural springs, which that water was so fucking cold, but like it was really refreshing too. It was just a great time. So I had a fantastic weekend. Saturday was my 5-year anniversary with John, so getting to spend that time together and hanging out was a great time because my anniversary is the same day as her birthday, and so like we do like a double celebration basically. Is what we had going on. So it was very nice, and I had a wonderful time. But I'm back now. And also we did get the car stuff figured out. Because I did have some people ask me that over the weekend if everything was okay and whatnot. It was an unfortunate amount of money we had to spend. Because for some reason the tires on my car are just fucking weird. Like I don't know how else to describe it except for the fact that they are just so fucking weird, and they always like there's like a weird shape, so tire shops don't have it, and it's a bitch and a half anytime there's any issue with them. And we unfortunately had to spend a good chunk of change to get those, changed out and everything like that. But car's all good now. No worries there. To give y'all the update because I wasn't able to stream on Thursday because of figuring out car stuff. Also thank y'all for the happy birthdays. Thank you for the happy anniversaries. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm very happy to be back. For those that did not see, my stream schedule for this week is packed. I am streaming every day of the week this week, Monday through Friday. You will see me in some form, fashion, shape, what's it? Shape, form, or fashion. There we go. There we go. You will see me in some shape, form, or fashion all week. So today is just chilling, yapping. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to. I have an idea for today, if you will. Also, thank you for the 45 stream streak, Broly. Um, and also, hi everybody. I'm gonna do my sound off in a minute. Don't worry. I'll make sure I get my highs out to everybody. We're gonna do that some shape or form. Yeah, whatever the fuck they say. I'll do my roll call in a bit, but the stream schedule for the week. So today is just a usual day. I'm actually going to like be playing a game in the background while we're yapping, and so like I'm almost giving y'all like a Subway Surfer type of situation where like you have me talking to y'all, but like just something going on in the background is basically gonna be. Granted, that's like how all of my games are, I feel like. But some of the games I'd be yapping about the game and whatnot. We're just gonna be yapping while I'm playing this game. Tutti hi. And so that'll be today, and then tomorrow, which is not my usual stream day, but tomorrow the final peak update comes out. Favorite Jester Baoshi OG. The final peak update comes out tomorrow, and so we're going back climbing. We're going back to the mountains. And so me, Taigi, Smalls, and Cinder are all going to be peaking tomorrow. It's gonna be a little bit earlier in the day. So I normally start stream at like 7. I'm gonna be starting like 5 hours earlier at 2 because I believe the collab starts at 3 o'clock my time. So that'll be going on tomorrow. And then Wednesday we have our usual Wilds Wednesdays. So I'll be playing Monster Hunter Wilds. It'll be an open lobby. I might have Smalls on, and me and Smalls just be yapping while we're hunting. I don't know that one like for sure. Smalls just might be playing like just like in the background like everybody else kind of is. So it'll be Wilds Wednesday, and then on Thursday I have a um Big Walk collab. So I have another collab for Big Walk. And that's with a big group of people. Who all is in that? Hold on, where's my schedule? Who all is in that one? And that one's going to be interesting because I think I'm the only person streaming. So you're just gonna have my POV, and whatever happens with everybody else happens. Um so Big Walk is gonna be with Circuit, Glasses, Hora, Noko, Kira, Palm, Tunana, and Dran. And so that's gonna be a really fun time. And that one's also starting an hour. I'm gonna start streaming an hour earlier because our collab time is at 7. So I'm gonna start streaming at 6 so that I have time to yap with y'all before we get into the collab. And then Friday, I actually have like a early morning stream at, I believe it is 11. I think I'll start at 10 a.m. my time. I'm gonna start at 10 a.m. my time. But the collab starts at 11 a.m. my time, and that's gonna be with Clover and Mira again. I don't know if y'all remember, but we played RV there yet like months ago, and we didn't finish or anything or get too far, and so we're going back into that finally. I think we played that back in like April or May, and then I had like a bunch of stuff happening in June. I was super busy in July. And so because of like conflicting schedules and all of that, and then like I was working my job, and then I granted at the time I thought I'd have to do work, and it turns out I don't. Also, fun fact, I don't have a job after this week. So there's that impending doom that we have going on in the background, but who wants to worry about that? And so there was just a lot going on to where we kept having to reschedule and whatnot, but we're finally going back to that, and that's going to be on Friday. So y'all are going to see me every single day this week during the week. And then Saturday, I haven't made a post about this yet, but I believe Saturday I will be doing my VR chat meetup that I said I was going to do eternity ago. Grant, I did tell y'all I'd start that in August, and I'm gonna be a woman of my word. So Saturday at to be determined time, because I haven't figured out what time I want to have it yet. I'll be hanging out in VR chat in my VR chat group. If you use VR chat, if you want to get on and hang out, it's like a completely off stream thing. I won't be streaming or anything. It's just a time for me to be able to interact with y'all, like actually talking with y'all and hanging out in VR chat. And so that'll happen on Saturday. Most likely, in case something comes up, and then I'll push it to like well, no, it won't be next Saturday because I have a collab next Saturday. I might push it to the end of the month. But that's what's going on. I got a lot going on. The my special stream said, well, just drink with our lives on the line. The thing with like my job, like this wasn't like a shocker. Whenever I got my job, it was a contract role for 3 months, and like there wasn't gonna be an extension. They only needed me. They didn't need me at all, I'll be honest. But they only needed me for 3 months, and then like I was going to be off like a job again until I find my next contract, or like I get a full-time position or stuff like that. So I will be honest, I dropped the ball a little bit. I should have been doing more job hunting in the meantime, because I knew that like this would end. Granted, the people that like I'm contracted through were supposed to find me another role, but the role that they found me was like paying me significantly less, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, it's genuinely just not worth it for me to take that job for like that amount of work to be paid like that little. And so I gotta get back on the job hunting grind, if you will, unfortunately. But that also means, I mean, I can't even say that means that nothing will change. I've had all of the same time that I've had before, to do things, because I was doing nothing at this current contract. So, hey, when jobs are doo-doo from the butt, bro, shit from an ass, poop from a butt, genuinely. But that's, I think, all of the updates that I have. Yeah, no, like literally the past, and like I felt bad too, because the past like 3 months, like I feel like I have just been so busy. Honestly, since like end of February, I've just been going and going and going, and like I feel like I'm trying to fight burnout too. Like I don't want to burn out, so I'm just going to like not do it. I know that's not how that works, but like mentally that's kind of just what I'm trying to do to myself. Because like I feel like it came from like it was partner push, into hitting partner, into gesture debut, into like con season, into it was just like back to back to back to back of like nothing letting up. And then like August was supposed to like kind of be my rest, but then like after off Kai I went to scheduling a bunch of collabs and whatnot, and like keeping myself busy and everything. And then throughout all of this I've been having to put out content every single day, like daily posting and whatnot. And I'm tired. Also, is it Bunge or Junge? 14. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Found him also in those massage chairs. So true. Oh my gosh! Shella! Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm YJ your two-form Jester Battuber, and I'm just yapping. I'm just talking about all of the things going on. I'm streaming every day this week at some form of fashion of time. I gotta go back to job hunting because I'm not gonna have a job after this week, but like I'm not stressed about it or anything like that. Things will work out, I believe. Muy, thank you for the 7 stream streak. First time being here, been drinking a little. No worries. Hope you have a good time zone to you. Boom. Is it Boom Bon? Good time zone. I learned that instead of having to say good morning, evening, or night, or whatever time of day, they be saying good time zone. Big brain. Also, I've done enough yapping myself. Also, Shanala, if you have to raid and run, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. But welcome in. I've done enough of my yapping. I've done enough of that is legit big. Yeah. I've done enough yapping. It's time for my Trickster roll call. Copy paste that message in my chat. I don't know if you can see it on my screen. That does the little emote, my little wave emote. Copy paste that. Say your hi so I can say hi to you. And that's the Trickster sound off. Y'all know this is a staple now. Hi Ghost, hi Zai, hi Pluto, hi Sequar, hi Indigo, hi Nick, hi Emily, hi Harpies, hi Doge, hi Risky, hi Johnny, hi Vex, hi Nick, hi Lunal, hi Scribbled, hi Ved, hi Sailor Moon, hi Nars, hi Basil, hi Boom, hi Chimera. Did I get everybody? Hi Sherd. Did I get everybody? Did we do it? Did we do it? Hi Hambo. Hi Shadala. Hi Colorless. Hi Bisexual Crimes. Okay. Alright. Thank you everybody for participating. We love the hi Edemis. We love the Trickster sound off. I love being able to say hi to everybody. It is a great time. It is very fun. And I like saying hi to each person who wants to have hi said to them without it being a redeem that I might miss later. And then some people come in, I'll just say hi later on. But for all my people here from the start, all my people here from the get-go, I'll make sure I say hi to you because I appreciate you. And especially if you be staying here the whole time. You're so goated. So she gave me her Instapot. Ooh, nice. I got the rice cooker, and let me tell you, that shit is so good. What is it? The Zojirushi? What the fuck is it? Hold on. Rice cooker. The Zojirushi. Listen, that's the rice cooker that like the professionals be using. And by the professionals, I mean the Asians, because the Asians are professionals. And God, that is so good. It's perfect. Oh, hi, Fluffy. So are we done yet? The Trickster? Never. So true. Oh my goodness gracious. I put out my little video for today. My little video for the day was kind of a little bit of a rehashing of a video that I had put out like over a year ago at this point, basically talking about how unfortunately all the VTubers suck. The synopsis: the VTubers suck. I'm tired of. I love VTubing. I just don't like most of the other VTubers. I like my friends and they're cool. And I was actually talking with Circuit about this earlier because for those that don't know or did not see, or if you don't follow Circuit, that's fine. But he's like the robot VTuber. He's come on here a couple times. I will be playing games with him later on this week. He'll be in the Big Walk collab on Thursday. But Circuit had recently like quit VTubing. He was like, I don't fuck with the VTubers. And so I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm done VTubing. He's going back to like doing like IRL content, which like that's what he did before. Before he got into VTubing, like he's I think he's like really big on like YouTube, I want to say. Hold on. I want to verify my things that I'm saying here. Yeah, Circuit's like really big on YouTube. Um and I think he had like that pretty big following on YouTube before he got into VTubing, and then he got into VTubing for like the art and whatnot. Which understandable. I also be loving the artists here. That's what keeps me going is the artists. I love all of the artists here. Well, not all, but y'all know what I'm saying. But he had put out a thing saying that he was quitting, so I was talking to him about that. And it's really just because like VTubers just fucking suck. Like being completely honest, and he does not want to like be associated with like that vibe. And I understand that completely as somebody who like, yes, I'm a VTuber and I interact with VTubers, but like y'all know I don't even really like I don't like calling myself like, yes, I'm a VTuber, but like I'm not like the VTubers, like don't associate me with them. Cool kids go by V creators for yeah, like I say this, I've said this before. Not all artists, don't worry guys, talk about what do you mean? Yeah, that's why I call myself like a bat tuber and things like that. It's just because like the VTubing space and like what a lot of people think whenever like you initially say, whenever you initially like mention VTubing and VTubers and stuff like that is not good, and I don't want to be associated with that. Or because I'm blind to the social part of VTubers and actively making a PNG tuber. See, like that's fine. Like it's fine because VTubing has like evolved so much that like more and more people are recognizing that it is more of a medium rather than like a community. Because like back in the day, and like what people still have the association for VTubers are is like idol culture. So it is the like, it's one, the anonymity. It is not knowing who is behind the model. It's playing the specific character of like whatever your model is. It's sometimes the people that are giving like the girlfriend experience or boyfriend experience with like their VTuber and whatnot, because it's like farming the parasocial relationship that can form there and things like that. And then like with online anonymity in general, people start talking crazy and acting a fool because like it's anonymous, like you don't know who they really are, so they can just spew whatever the fuck they want. And so a lot of people kind of like see, and I feel like this is, I've talked to a couple people about this. I was actually talking to like an artist that I've become like friends with over these past couple weeks, of like a lot of people see VTubers and like the VTubing space in the same way they kind of see like the general like anime fan type, like Johnny said, like I watch anime but I'm not an anime fan like type beat, like of these how do I even like the like honestly like the chud weeaboos that are like the fucking neck beards of like my anime waifu is this character that looks like a child but is actually 3,000 years old, and like shit like that, and their need for the air quotes escapism of it. But like their escapism really just, they don't want to see minorities or acknowledge the fact that like people not black or people not white or white passing exist and things like that. And so like it's just it's ew, it's icky, and like I don't like to ugh. Yeah, I'm not, yes, exactly, like chibi, like the fucking incest reviews type shit, which, oh good god, I hate that guy. But like I like, that's the thing, is like I don't want to be associated with that, and so like I kind of say that's why I don't use the term VTuber a lot of times when I'm referring to myself. Is like I say like I'm a bat tuber and things like that. V creator is another one. I'm an onlooker from outside of the windows of VTubing. I didn't know it was that grim. Oh yeah, it's really bad. And like a lot of VTuber fans, like if it's not the she's not a child, she's actually 3,000 years old, even though she looks like and acts like and has the body of and sounds like a child. Like if it's not that, it's the I don't want black people don't exist in Japan, and Japan is my is the safe haven in this, that, and the other, and like not wanting to acknowledge like any real world issues or anything like that, and like just being generally racist and awful. Barg! Oh my god, so horrible. So sorry you had to come in on that. But hi, Barg! For those that don't know, I got to see Barg this weekend. We went and had lunch together and walked around different shops, and it was a great time. If you're not following Bargus Black, please do. We love them in this household. Not Childish 3000 is why I stopped watching Seven Deadly Pedophile. Literally, it was so nice getting to see you too. The next time I'm in the area, I will let you know. I don't know when I'm so tired of traveling right now. It might be it's probably going to be a minute, but I will let you know. I suppose said, oh, he said I'm Unk status 30. Oh, you're only 30? That's I'm about to be 28. You're fine. What do you mean? And that's the other thing too, is people being mad about like VTubers being open and honest about like themselves and their lives, and a VTuber shouldn't break the magic. They should never face reveal. If you show what you look like, that then you're not a real VTuber. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And then the other thing of like hiding relationship status, that's like a huge thing in like the idol culture and like where VTubing kind of stems from. I definitely overshare. I 100% overshare. I beat talk my version. Hi, Michi. Oh my goodness, I hope you're doing well. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Hi, dear. Hi, dear. But yeah, no, like that whole thing of people saying like I'm not a VTuber because I don't like the fact that these people to be sexualizing children, and I have shown my face before and I'm not afraid of doing that, and I talk about the fact that I'm married. I literally just mentioned me and my husband's 5-year anniversary was on Saturday. It's just I don't like being associated with that, which is like the one downside I'd say, one of the downsides that does come with VTubing. But in the same like vein, like I just don't care. Like I don't care. I continue to just do my own thing. Oh, and the big thing, which is what I talked about in my video, is the VTuber shouldn't talk about politics because this is escapism, and yeah, everything is political. Existing is political. Ah! Found your old interviews you did on TikTok the other day. Old interviews? What old interviews? Old interviews I did on TikTok? What did I do? Also, thank y'all so much for the happy anniversaries. Thank you. And here with the 7 stream streak. My old interviews you did on TikTok. What old interviews did I do? Like, I did a cosplay, like, I mean, technically the cosplay interview I did wasn't like a video one. Like, I was in like a cosplay magazine, and so like they interviewed me for the magazine. Some random lady was asking you questions at a con? Did I post this? What? Can you send me this? Because I don't even know what you're referring to. I have no idea what you're talking about, and so like now I'm just curious because I don't know what it is. Also, I just want y'all to know I do have a game on in the background. If y'all would like to see me play my silly little game while I'm yapping, I'm more than welcome to just have that going in the corner. But I am playing a game in the background right now because your girl, super sidetracked by the way. She tagged your deleted page. Oh my god, yeah. What the fuck? When was I interviewed in I don't feel like I was interviewed in cosplays often, or like at all. I've been interviewed in my fursuit a couple times. That was primarily at DreamCon though too. So I don't know what thing. Your fursuit was so cool. Thank you. I'm going to remake her. I have to work on her. Peel the skin off. Noodles, what the fuck? Wait. Also, Montoma, don't piss me off. And thank you for the water.
Let's go gambling.
Gamba time. Speaking of gambling, actually, skinless hot dogs is diabolical. But this is a huge image. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. And the game that I'm playing in the background is called Scritchy Scratchy. It's literally a like Balatro like type game, but like with I don't think I'd call it Balatro type too much because it's more of like I want to say an incremental, but you do have the like deaths, if you will, and like you restart, but like you can like power up. So I think that's a roguelite. I don't know. But I am playing that in the background because it is very much feeding what I would consider my like gambling addiction that I definitely have, but like I don't like do anything to really gamble, so it doesn't there's no like consequence, I'd say, like too bad that I have to worry about. But I do have that going on in the background, so that's just like a heads up. Can we watch the game? Yeah, let me see if I can like put it in the corner here, and like we can just keep yapping while I'm doing that in the background, because like I've gotten to the point where like it's very heavily automated. It's not weird. People peel grapes. I mean, I can understand peeling apples. Like, that's definitely different. I do have a digital gambling addiction, but it's okay because I'm not spending any real money. And I got gifted this game, so I didn't spend any money whatsoever, which, thank you again, Montoma, for getting me this game, because I have been playing the fuck out of it. I'm trying to figure out where my game capture is. Sorry, that's what's taking me so long. Gamer? Would it be Gamer? Is that the one? Hold on. It's on set to capture any full screen, so maybe it's not gamer. Let me try gamer non-full screen. Game capture, gamer non-full screen. And we'll change this to Scritchy Scratchy. Is that gonna work? It did! Okay, I just gotta move it. I just gotta move it. It's taking... Whoa! Blake, thank you for the tier 1! Hello! Thank you! Okay, let me move this behind me. There we go. So, there's my gambling addiction going on in the background there. Dark Leo, how's it going? And thanks for stopping by, Zai. But oh my goodness, hi Cosmic. Jeez, people are we're just coming and going. Oh my god. Man, I'm losing all of these. Can your girl can we please get a super jackpot? There we go. So yeah, this is what I have going on in the background. I like my silly little gambling game. It is, I was playing it a lot over the weekend, I can't even lie, and like, I've just been doing this. Also, I need a coin flip. Hold on, where Twitch actions? Oh, excuse me, I don't have to do this myself, but I wanted to see how much y'all bet. 35k to 23k, coin flip! Heads! There we go! Congratulations to Heads! Thank you for completing that tier, I greatly appreciate it. Risky Oh my goodness. My window is open. Oh, is it still like hot as hell over in like the UK? Question mark. I can up my scratch lock. I think I can actually switch which one we're scratching here. Let's see if I start just rapidly lose. Oh, I'm losing a lot more money than I'm making. Okay, wait, we're not doing that. We're not doing that just yet. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I need it. Wait, no. Okay, there we go. You guys are incredibly hot. Yeah, gambling. She took my points. I do, it's over 100 every day this week. Yeah, it is just hot as hell. It's just hot as hell, unfortunately. Oh no, I'll profit from these. I unlocked a new one. I'll profit from these. We're good. Harpies. Thank you for the 60 stream streak, but you and that goddamn, the goddamn 6-7 emotes. Ooh. But thank you so much for the 60 stream streak. OMG. It was you stepping on the... Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. I now know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was a long time ago, and that dude, I mean, it was well known or it was pretty obvious that dude was going to end up being outed as a creep, but that dude was outed as a creep. He was the person who like started the trend because, in case you're curious about Johnny's message, back in the cosplaying days, so pre 2020, that guy I want to say is like one of the progenitors of like the having like the gamer or having the cosplayer step on you. Like he was like one of the first people to do that, and he made it in like an entire brand and got super popular by that. And I genuinely believe that he is like the reason that like that became a thing that like people started doing, and girls started charging for it because like it was genuinely like it was just free fetish content that he was farming. I didn't realize at the time, like I had a feeling about it, but like I didn't like, I guess I didn't want to acknowledge that that was what it was, but like it was just like free fetish content and like things that he was able to do at cons. His name was like, I think it was Fail Ninja, I think that was his name. But yes, the Ancient Scrolls, so genuinely. Yeah, and so also thank you for the follow. Whoever followed, welcome in. I can't see it, but thank you so much. But yeah, that like that's genuinely like I think he's where that started. So you know, I lore. I guess I don't even know what to say besides lore. is what I believe that is. I think my coin is actually too small to scratch these. Was me. Hello, hi Gummy. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, we cannot scratch sixes for this. Okay, we're safe. I can just. Ooh, that's. Oh, I forgot turning the fan back on. I think you were Makima too. Was I? Was I? I don't think I saw it because I only did my Makima cosplay at like one con. Um, and was he at that con? I literally like I did that Makima cosplay for like a photo shoot at one convention, and like that was like by the time that I was kind of ramping down my like want to like cosplay and stuff. But interesting, fascinating even. My memory is just so bad. I'll be so honest. I don't remember a lot. I don't remember a lot of these things. But yeah, no, that's lore about me. I interacted with very pretty regularly because like I think he was based in Texas. So he was like at every like Texas con and everything. And so I regularly interacted with him and whatnot. But yeah, I was at the time, I definitely wouldn't call us friends, but we were like acquaintances. But I was acquaintances with the dude who like I'm pretty sure started the trend of having bitches step on guys at anime conventions. And that was the other thing too, is like he had like it like evolved past him because he had like a whole like apprenticeship thing where other like people, but like it was primarily like women cosplayers would like dress up in the same like get up that he was wearing and like do that stuff. So I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna go bankrupt. I'm gonna go bankrupt if I keep doing that. Oh, I fucked up bad. Oh, I fucked up so bad. I'm 1.65 octillion, whatever the word is, dollars in debt right now. I fucked up so bad. Just wow. I had such a fun week last week. I had an interview for a potential apprenticeship. Oh, that's supposed to be about the old times. Your Roxanne Wolf was fire. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there are times that I do miss cosplaying. Oh yeah, John did hate that guy from day one because he was very well aware of what the dude was doing. I wanted to be like, oh well, like he's fine with all of these people and like he does it in like a respectful way and this, that, and the other. But like John was correct. Jay was. What does that mean, Johnny? What do those words mean? Also, what loan can I take out, please? How do I get this loan? Yeah, I need a loan. I need a loan. Hold on. No need to read the fine print. Oh my god, 6,000 per. Y'all can't see it. Can I? You know what? We're just changing scenes. I'm just gonna be talking. We're making this big, and I'm just gonna be in the corner, but we're still yapping. But I want y'all to know I'm about to sign a 6,000% interest loan because I fucked up and put myself 1.65 octillion dollars in debt. This is a horrendous time for me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome and how's it going? Uh, Johnny, I don't know what these words are. I don't know what you're saying, but I do. I like that signing it is scratching it off too. Um, Octillion, yes! You see this? Oh, the Octillion! 1.65 octillion dollars in debt that I became. So I'm taking out a loan for quarters Filipinos' biggest dollars now. Oh my gosh. I see you on TikTok a lot. Well, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. How the fuck are you almost 2 octillion coins in generational? Dog, that's not even, that exceeds generational like poverty. That is like galactic levels of poverty that I have achieved here. I got this game the other day. I don't think it's good for us, Jay. Key up. It's so good for us. What are you talking about? This is fantastic for us because we can feed our gambling addiction without having to spend real money. This is perfect. I don't know what you mean. Yes, exactly. It's so good. How do we even get into multiversal debt? Well, you buy a scratch off that costs 5 septillion, and then you rapidly lose like 500 septillion 3 times, and that's how I got to where I am. But it's okay. Octillion dollars in debt? Damn, that's unfortunate. Anyways, let it ride! It's like those fake shopping. It is. Okay, I have $5. I thought I got a loan for 4.21 octillion. What do you mean I have to work my day job? So for those curious about how this game works, it's called, maybe I changed my category because I will be playing this, but you start with a day job, and then after you get enough money, you'll unlock like the first catalog, and then like you'll be able to buy your little scratch off tickets to be able to like earn more money. And I'm very far in the game. I'm already at the like the last catalog. But because I'm so broke, I have to go back to washing dishes. But the fantastic thing about the upgrades that I've gotten, which I'll show y'all, Maki, do you mind? Is like I've gotten a lot of upgrades and whatnot. Oh, thank you. Did that work? Did that not work? This debt scaling goes crazy. It does. It does. So how it works, I've gotten a lot of upgrades to where like washing dishes, for example, I can like auto purchase dishes, and then this fan pushes it into this bot that automatically washes the dishes for me, and then this thing like redeems them. And yeah, it's, you see, I went from $3 to $173, but some of the plates are breaking, so I'm still losing money. And it's a, did that work? Did the category actually update on y'all's side? Is that how that works? Because I did it. I'm not fired. Look, just in that amount of time of me questioning if that actually works. Shall oh, Minecraft Poppy's playtime mod. How is that? Well, you're lurking. Well, I hope you have a good time playing it. I'll be honest too. I cannot lie to y'all. I have mayhaps been eyeballing a scary game to play. I think it's a horror game. It's called Shift at Midnight. I think it's been a pretty popular little game that's come around, and like it's another one of the friend slops and whatnot. And it looks a lot of fun, I can't lie. And like Y'all want me to play horror games so bad, and that one does look kind of scary. Shift at midnight, yes, I'm considering shift at midnight. It really depends on. I don't know. I don't actually know what it depends on for me to play shift at midnight. What would it depend on for me to play shift at midnight? I'm now thinking about this. But I have been considering it. That one's fun. If y'all think it, if y'all want to see it, y'all think they did update the Scritchy Scratch. That's awesome that y'all can do that. Oh, super jackpot. See, there we go. Look at that. We're back in the millions, baby. Let's go. It's fun with friends. Yeah, it's definitely something that like I would not play solo. Let's get some quick cashes. Let's start making some quick cash. We gotta get back up to the octillions. Depends on nothing because you totally just do it 100% sure. Trust. You'll love the game, but you'll definitely be shitting. Yeah, and like it's one of those things. Oh, have a good shower, Shirty. Thanks for the lurk. It's one of those things where like I think it would be a ton of fun. Like I think I would enjoy it too, but like I would get scared. But I feel like it would still be like fun to do and like play with friends. Please play it. It's honestly hilarious and fun. The horror aspect isn't that scary. Give you a little jolter spook. See, that's what the little jolter spooks are big jolter spooks for me. They're like they be getting me. Mucky, you have got to fuck off. Go. It's because I went to feed them earlier and they just like did not want to eat. So I think she's hungry now. I might need to give her go feed her again. Like just put her food back down because they were just not interested in eating earlier. But oh my god, we're already to the billions. Let's switch to Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes time. We're just upgrading. We're upgrading. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna get back to the octillions real soon. Justice for my dog, Maki. What do you mean justice for Maki? She's doing fine. She's just pissing me off. That's all she does. Ain't that right, Miss Maki? Ain't that right? Can I? Where's John at? Is he back there? He might come in. Y'all might see John. But where is? Do I have my dog cam on here? I don't think I even have the dog cam on this screen. Hold on, I'll add it. Oh, not VLC source. What the hell is that? Video capture. Dog cam. Look at them. Just all in the way. Can't even see shit because they're so fucking close to me. All types of in the way. Wait, is it? Okay, that should be fine. Can you at least back up? See, look, yes, Maki, back up. See, and then she backs up and Robin gets in the way. Do y'all mind? I'm not trying to get your hand. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm not trying to get your hand. I just want you to back up. Don't groan at me. Thank you for your paw. Thank you for your paw. Now back up. Yes, they're desperate for it, but like they are literally only desperate for attention when I start streaming. They don't give a damn about me for the entire day until I hit the goddamn go live button, and now they're like, mother, look at me, please. So yes, Huggy keeps grabbing me and taking my I'm so sorry. That sounds. I mean, I'm glad you are having a good time, but that also sounds awful. Oh, another super jackpot. Oh, I didn't get a super jackpot. Wait. I just had a brilliant idea. I should go back and get super jackpots on everything. Cause that'll give me more points for leveling up. Yeah, no, they know I stream. They know that I'm streaming. They really do. I swear that they know. And they're like, yes. I'm not going to, because, you know, especially with, like, this being my last week of work, and, like, I already wasn't doing anything at my job, so I'm definitely not doing shit at my job. I have all the time during the day to be messing with them, like, I'll try and, like, play, like, with them, like, grab their toys and stuff like that, and they look at me like I'm fucking crazy, but then, whenever ooh, super jackpot? Damn it. This one? Super jackpot? Oh, let's go! Okay, we can go to the apple tree. That's the next one. But then, throughout the entire day, they don't want shit to do with me. And then I decide, oh, it's around my stream time. I feed them right before stream. And then, like, I start streaming. And that's when they want all of the attention. But while this goes on, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to go feed them. I'm going to go feed them real quick. And then I need y'all's help with something. So give me, like, 1 minute. Honestly, like, 30 seconds. We're just going to put their food down. They should be eating. And then I need y'all's opinion. So if you are actively like listening to the stream right now, can you type a 1 in the chat just so I know how many people are like available for me to ask the opinion of? It's okay if you're lurking and you don't want to. That's fine. Like, not to call anybody out or anything. I just need like active participation in what I'm about to do. I just gotta have an idea of like who all is here. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. But thank y'all. Thank you for the ones in chat. Thank you. Thank you. Are y'all hungry? Are y'all hungry? Oh yeah, I'm wearing my fucking wireless mic, so y'all hear me. Y'all hear me over here. Sit down. Oh, I'm giving the dogs the food. Okay. Are y'all still not hungry? You know, I'm gonna just leave it down there. Y'all eat whenever you decide to eat. Okay. Ooh, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. All right. So I've had a thing going on right now. Hi, Alex. I'm doing good. How are you? Whoa, easy. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 2 months. No way. All right. I need y'all's help because I have 2 microphones and I'm using my second microphone right now. And I want y'all's like opinion, I guess, on which microphone you like better. And so the mic that I'm using right now is going to be named microphone number 1 in the poll. Microphone number 1, and then microphone number 2. Which do you like more? Okay. So the poll's not up yet because I haven't had y'all like listen to both of them. So right now I am speaking through microphone number 1. This is my wireless microphone that I have. One sounds like you always sound like. Well, I'm about to put them side by side so like y'all have an idea, because I'm about to switch over to microphone 2 so y'all know, like y'all hear directly whatever the difference is, because like if there isn't that big of a difference or like y'all don't feel any type of way, I'm just going to use like whichever one. But like if one is noticeably better than the other or anything like that, or like you like the sound of one of them over the other one, I want to get that like idea. So I'm speaking on microphone 1. Now let me switch over to microphone. Okay, hello? This is microphone 2. So right now I'm speaking on microphone 2, and I'm going to go ahead and put the poll up right now as well so y'all can vote. I'll even put a there's no difference in case there is no difference. Then if y'all feel a type of way about one or the other. So this is microphone 2 that I'm speaking on right now. Yo, oh my god, is microphone 1 better? Do you have filters on? No, I don't have any filter, because like my audio shit is complex, to say the least. Like that's the best way I can describe it. My audio shit is very complex. Microphone 1 is clear and loud. Dog. That's so agitating. That is so agitating. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to microphone 1. So this is, I'm still on 2. Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm back on microphone 1. And y'all prefer the way microphone 1 sounds? 1 is better. 1 is the wireless one. 1 is the Bluetooth headset. That microphone 2 is my actual fucking desk, like high level, high fucking quality desk microphone. And my silly little wireless one that I got for convenience, I really actually got it for VR chat streams, but this one's better is insane. Oh my god. I mean, 2 sounds muffled. See, and that's the issue that I've always had with my desk microphone too, is it's like I sound so quiet on it, and I do believe it is it's because like I'm back into the quadrillions? What the fuck? Oh, I'm still on this one because I'm waiting for the super jackpot though. That's why I stayed on Apple Tree. Man, let me get some more of these cranking in here. Mic 2 sounds like it has audio canceling built in. Yeah, so that's what I was going to go into, is that microphone 2 is a desk microphone that like I think it should be like plugged in via XLR. But I haven't, like, it has the option for a USB plug-in, so I use the USB because that's easier. I didn't at the time have like the little audio interface thing that like you plug in like XLR stuff for. And so the microphone that I was normally using and like what microphone 2 is a Shure SM7. Shure SM7? I think it's a Shure SM7, but like it is an expensive, high quality microphone. And the one that I'm using right now, my little wireless one, it was a little pricier for a wireless headset, but like I think it's like an Antlion. What is this? Antlion. I have the box by me actually. Mod Mic Wireless is the name of the other one. I want the Shure SM7B so bad. Yeah, no, like I have the Shure SM7. I think it's the SM7. It is specifically not the 7B. If it's the XM7 sounding that muffled, then it's definitely a processing issue. See, and that's the thing is like I do believe it needs to like XLR. Like it needs to be plugged in via XLR and not USB. But like this was already a very expensive mic that I will be honest, I did not pay for. I'm certain that I got it for my birthday one year, like I think like 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, whenever I first got into streaming. My dad just wanted to like get me something to help me out, and he got me this mic. And like I like put the mic on my wish list. Like he didn't just fucking pick one and go for it. But that's how I got this microphone. And I've been using this microphone for quite some time. But if the wireless one is better, yeah, simple seems to be the better move. Like I don't feel like it's where I am very blessed in like my life in the way that like my dad has always have been. He's got it going. Listen, I lived in a predominantly white area for a reason. We had the white people money growing up. So like I'm not gonna for interface, I use the XLR attachment for the Stream Deck Plus. See, and so that's the other thing. I was thinking about getting the Stream Deck. What is it? I literally have it in the cart. The Stream Deck Plus XL, because that's the one that has like, because I use a Stream Deck XL currently. I need a lot of buttons for the things that I do, but that one has the audio interface built into it where like you have the knobs and can adjust things. And so I was thinking about getting that. But then if I got that, I was also thinking about getting the Wave XLR Pro if I keep using this microphone. But like I'm at the point of thinking like, why even bother trying to like, I guess, fix this microphone for like it sounding shitty when like I have this wireless microphone that sounds really good. So like I might as well just keep using this one if that's the case, and not spend the extra like $300 to try to make this other microphone sound better. I'm using the Wave XLR Pro right now, and it isn't bad at all, but it's expensive. And then that plus the new Stream Deck, that's like $700 I'd be saving up to like spend to try to get both of those things. Because right now, and this is another thing, is like whenever I was talking earlier of like my audio stuff is very. I don't even know how to describe it. My audio situation is very precarious because I have all of my audio sorted, like routed through a Beacon mix and create. Do I go to sleep now or do I hang around a little longer? I feel like you should go to bed. You should go to bed if you're tired. And then you can get a lot of stuff done if you're like wake up on like early tomorrow. I don't know. Do whatever your body is telling you to do. If you should go to, it's 2 a.m. Go to bed. Go to bed. I'm telling you, go to bed. So I have all of my audio stuff like sorted and like routed through this Beacon mix and create. And like that thing is good night. That thing is like the way my audio is in OBS is I have 2 audio tracks in OBS. I have I have 1 single audio track in OBS. It is just the audience mix is what the OBS track is called. So all of my audio is on that 1 track in OBS. And it's really like convenient because, oh, there's an ad break. I forgot about ads. Words time. I'm just going to still keep yapping because I think it's fine to keep yapping. I'll be honest, I think all of the people who are helping me with this also have subscriptions. So y'all can continue listening to my struggles, if you will. But what I have going on is all of that being routed through there, and then it just comes to OBS. And like that's it. And like that kind of sucks a little bit because that means like I can't put like audio like any type of audio filters, like, because people ask, like, what audio filters do you have on your microphone in OBS? None, because all of my audio comes through one track in OBS, so I don't have different things set up for different audio. Like, I don't have a separate track for my mic and a separate track for my music, a separate track for my game, a separate track for, like, Discord and things like that, so I can't put any filters or, like, adjustments on my microphone audio since it's all coming through that one track. But if I were to switch over to, like, having stuff through the little my fan turned off. If I switched over to having things on the Elgato system, basically, and being able to adjust, like, I add it all to OBS and be able to adjust it via that way, maybe my life would be easier, maybe it'd be harder. I don't know. And so it's a lot of trying to figure out what the fuck I do in these scenarios. But it's very fascinating that my wireless microphone sounds significantly better than my fucking desktop one. It's a slightly agitating, but it's okay. Oh, what the Tona? OG the tuna ray, lots of big fish headed my way. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm in an ad break right now. But welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Yay Bay, your two-form jester bat tuber. And because it's ads right now, we're just playing words. But once the ad break ends, we've got some scratchy going on in the background, and I'm just yapping because I always yap. How was your stream, though? I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you got a raid and run, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. Welcome in. What were you up to? I saw you did your off-Kai recap, and then you were playing a dating sim, question mark? 3/4 fingers streaming at the same time is so hard to focus. I know, it's crazy. Oh, listen, my stream schedule is changing. I learned a lot this tuna stream. I saw you. Whoa, Alex with the tier 3. Thank you so much. 8 months. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Also, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. We're just gonna wrap up this game of words, and then it's back to Scritchy going on in the background. Hi, Tuna, I love you. How was your stream? How did things go? I hope you had a good time. Also, if you got a raid and run, please make sure to take care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. I'm gambling in the background. I just, honestly, it's just a yapping stream, but I have this game going on in the background because it's almost entirely automated. I did go 1.8 octillion into debt. Don't worry about that. I took out a loan. But Shark-sided said it's at the YJB on Twitch.tv. Is that the partnered streamer Shark-sided at twitch.tv/Shark-sided? How are you, Sid? I hope you're doing well. Octillion, yes, yeah, yeah, I was almost $2 octillion into debt, but again, I took out a loan. We're on the way up. Never gonna stop me. 1.65, that's what it was. Yeah, I was $1.65 octillion into debt. But we're working to get back in there. We're working to get back up there. Never going to stop. 1.6 or entire. I'm telling you, like 1.6 octillion is genuinely like that's so past generational in bloodline levels of debt. That is galactic levels of debt. The fucking world economy. There's literally which congrats, way to go on the words tier on top there. I see you, and sheep in second. Emily and Yidamish switching out for third and fourth, whether it be this round or general. But yeah, no, that's generation. The super jackpot. Okay, we can stop doing this one. Onto the quick cash. I'm trying to get a super jackpot on every card. That's what I'm going for right now. So we're just working our way up. But see, I'm back into the quadrillions. So profits. I've been wanting to play this. Sid, it is so good. Like, as somebody who is most definitely has, oh, I forgot about the audio. I can't even lie. thank you for saying something, because I forgot audio was a thing. OG! Dear, thank you so much for the prime for 3 months. OG. Thank you. Oh my goodness. But yes, Shark-sided, I love you so much. Thank you for saying something about the audio, because nobody else ever says anything about the audio! No, tiramisu, like, so not the other tier. I will also be the person to speak up on that stuff. I do that to all of my other friends. I completely understand. So it is greatly appreciated being that person. Also, I see you there. That's my bestie. I love. What was I saying? Yeah, we're back in the quadrillions though. Oh, I was telling Sid to play this. You should play this. It's so fun. It's as somebody who definitely would have a gambling addiction if she was like in a position to like go gambling. This feeds my gambling addiction so well for free. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. So it's on my wish list. I got the coin pusher game. Oh, Racoin, yes. I'm very much like anything that's like a game based off of some gambling game. So like with Balatro, it was poker. That's where it started, and then it went into what was it? Clover Pit. Oh my God, Midnight! So many raids today. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Midnight Persona. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm YJB, your two-form Jester Bat-Tuber. I am gambling in the background and just yapping away. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you have to raid and run, please make sure you take care of yourself. She's very tiring. But welcome in. I wish Clover Pit was like easier. I did not finish Clover Pit. I'll be so honest. Need to stay away from Love and Deep Depression. Love and Deep Depression is crazy. I've never heard it called that. Super Jackpot. We move on to the next one. Lucky Cat time. And look, I have the Lucky Cat. They're the same. They're the same. But yeah, as somebody who would absolutely gamble given the opportunity, I love these games. So like it was a Balatro with poker, and then it was Clover Pit with the slot machines, and then it was Rat Coin with the coin pushers. Now it's Scritchy Scratchy with scratch off tickets. I got an email about like a blackjack one that like I'm very tempted in playing. Also, how's the game audio? I don't remember if I've adjusted it since, because I know I had to turn on my game audio pretty loud whenever we were playing Big Walk. So let me know how the game audio is compared to like my audio, if I gotta change anything around or anything like that. But yes, so anything that is a Vegas game. If you play Love and Deep Space, I'll play it too. I have no intentions on ever playing Love and Deep Space. I will be so honest. Sounds good to me? Okay, sick. Especially with like the shit going on with that game and everybody talking about whatchamacallit, the bring back Valco and whatever the fuck all of that is about. Another super jackpot. Okay, I need to scratch my back. That's the only one that I'm missing on here, and then it's just bank break, and I can actually start getting into the things that like I should be getting into to get more money. We're plotting. We're gonna. What are the details on this loan? My scratch size is reduced by 3. I have to get 99.10. Oh no, 0.1. 99.1 octillion to pay this off. And Hambo, thank you for the prime sub. Oh my goodness. The game would dive be crazy, yes. I've spent hours playing Blackjack in Stardew Valley and poker in Red Dead Redemption. I'll play until everyone left the table. Yes, it's just so fun. It's literally just, it's so fun playing these games with like not having to spend real money. You're in more debt than the Empire after the Death Star got destroyed. That's what I'm saying. This is galactic levels of debt I'm in. What do you mean I have to pay back 99 octillion on this loan that I took? But it's okay. Like I said, we're in the quadrillions, and we're only not getting back as fast as we could be because I'm trying to get super jackpots and everything. I am thinking of playing Binding of Isaac. Yes, y'all know, we all know I am very behind on my game backlog. It's very bad. I have like been fighting it too, because an issue that I do have, and like I'm reconciling reconciling this with myself is that, unfortunately, something that is very common, and like I don't put any blame on y'all. I really do think it's a Twitch issue, but is whenever I do gaming streams, my viewer count is like half of what it is if I do just chatting streams. And like I have like kind of strayed away from doing more gaming streams because I was very like number focused, and like it's been taking me time to kind of get out of the numbers mentality that I was in, especially whenever I was back in my partner push, and then like wanting to like keep the numbers up and this, that, and the other for like to justify like doing merch and doing these other things and this, that, and the other. And so that has been a huge catalyst as to why I have not been doing a lot of gaming streams, and my game backlog just continues to pile up, is because like I take a hit numbers wise whenever I do play games on stream. And that was like even more kind of exasperated with like being unemployed and trying to like kind of get numbers up here, because like this was paying for things that like, you know, it wasn't paying the bills by any means, but it was helping me out in that time. And especially now that I'm going to be unemployed again by the end of this month, I'm like, do I bother going back, like doing what I love? Because like I love chatting, I do love the just chatting streams, but like I also like chatting and gaming. And for people to like not necessarily want to watch the gaming content like sucks, because that was honestly the whole reason I got into streaming to begin with, was because I wanted to like be yapping and gaming and not just yapping. And so that has been why I don't game, or I haven't gamed as much on stream, and I'm kind of just getting back into it. When people do just chatting, they expect yes, that's exactly that, like, and that's why like I really don't want to put like a big part of like blame on like my viewers or anything like that, because like a lot of people follow me for like the takes that I give, and like a lot of my like short form content is me like calling people out and discussing like drama and things like that. So I understand why there would not be like as big of interest, but I do also think it is partially that like a lot of people lurk whenever somebody's playing a game, because they're just watching the gameplay, or they have it on in the background while doing something else. And Twitch and counting lurkers and like viewership and all that is a whole can of worms in itself. And so that's why like I do partially blame Twitch for it, but like I do understand people like not necessarily caring to watch gameplay if like they followed me specifically to like listen to the yaps that I give and like have that conversation. And so like that's why I don't like that's why I feel like it's very much like an internal battle of like I do also just need to be fine with like the numbers don't always have to be that high, even if like that's what I am striving for. Like there's times when the numbers are high and times when the numbers are low. You know, changes in season, changes in people's like lives and what they're doing will impact numbers as well. And so like it's just been like a struggle to kind of like combat that in my brain and get back into like gaming, because like at the end of the day, that's like what I love. I love playing video games, and I love being able to talk with y'all while I'm playing games, be able to share these experiences. Oh, and that's another thing too, is that like a lot of times I will play, you know, like new games that come out, so people might not watch the stream, or they'll just be lurking because they don't want to get spoiled on the game, which is like another totally understandable thing. Granted, my game backlog is as long as it is because it's a bunch of older games, but that's another problem, is that I'm always, as a content creator, especially somebody looking for growth and like growing my community and whatnot, is I'm always trying to like play whatever is new that comes out that I'm interested in playing, granted, but I'm always hopping on whatever the new game is. And so I get just bogged down because I'm playing because I'm playing like every new game that comes out to like stay on top of trends, if you will. Hopefully all 500 of the collabs you have this week will help you bring back yeah, that's what I'm hoping for too. And like that's why like I started scheduling like collabs and stuff, and like I'm just trying to tell myself like it's fine if the numbers aren't where like you want them to be. Or streamers I like to listen to when I work, not my top streamers, so I'll choose them over my top. They're yapping because top streamer might doing an activity but I can't watch. Yeah, that's I have like a collab basically every week. It's not actually 500, that's an over exaggeration, but like that's been just like an internal struggle is the best way to like phrase it. It's literally just an internal struggle that I have been having about like coming back to gaming content, because like everybody who streams, I know, like, streaming is fun. It's a hobby for a lot of people, but a lot of people also do want to make it big. I'll be honest. I'll admit I would like to like be bigger and continue growing and get to the point where like I can do this for my job. Sorry, I need some water. Actually, damn, that water was good. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That was some good H2O. But yeah, because I'm like that. Like I'm not afraid to. I don't know why people are also shamed for this. Like, a lot of people are looking to grow in content creation. Like that's the point. I'm not putting out a new video every single day on all of these sites because, like, for shits and giggles. I talk about the fact that, like, I don't like having to put out content on other sites. I very much wish I could just stream. I don't want to have to do the other things, but the other things are how, like, you facilitate the growth and whatnot. So, like, I have to do them. And so accepting and, like, understanding that, like, even if numbers aren't always up there, and like if I'm not reaching, you know, whatever viewership metric I'm wanting to reach, like, that's fine, and I will like kind of continue to grow over time regardless, even if I do more gaming and whatnot. And so this was a very long way of me saying, yes, I do plan on playing Binding of Isaac. I have gotten gifted several games that I really do want to play, and I want to play them on stream because I think they'd be really fun stream experiences, especially a game like Binding of Isaac, where that's a very old game, and I'd be playing it for the first time like blind. I don't know what happened to that game. It's the same thing with Outer Wilds is another game that, like, I don't know anything about, and so I'd be interested in playing that on stream because I think that would be a really fun experience to watch, because it's an older game. People have kind of like already done their like playthroughs or whatever and know what happens, but I don't. But if I don't want to make it big, I feel the same way when it came to cosplay. Very stressful. Yes, and that's the thing is like it like, if you get, and this is like the problem, is if you get too focused on the numbers, you lose sight of like the actual fun and enjoyment out. Like, you lose the fun and enjoyment in the thing. You have the DLC, so it'll be a new experience effectively. Yeah, again, like, I don't, even if it was the base game, I still know nothing about the Binding of Isaac. But so that's like what I've been kind of fighting too, is and like that's why I was kind of like hinting at it earlier. I was a little scared that I might be getting burned out. Like I feel like a burnout is like creeping in on me, and like I'll be honest, I don't look at my viewer count while I'm streaming, but like I see the viewer count out after stream, and like I am looking at that and analyzing it and comparing it to other streams, because I'm doing the research to try to figure out what do I need to do, what do I need to change to continue to facilitate the growth that I see on certain streams that I don't see on others and things like that. But overall, like it sucks focusing on numbers, and like I feel like I was starting to burn out. Like I feel I can't even say that like it's a passive thing. I do actively feel like I am starting to burn out because I have been too focused on those things. And it is also just because of like how, you know, shit the economy is, with like the fact that like I'm about to lose my job at the end of this week. I don't have another job lined up. The only other job that like I was even offered genuinely lowballed the fuck out of me. Like, so like horrendously, but lowballed me for like the pay rate, to the point where I have to draw a line somewhere. Like I cannot take, like I just cannot take that for like the work that I do. What is it? That's me as fuck. I got in my head a little bit too much about streaming because it was the opposite for me. Really? What happens when you do that too? It starts consuming you. Like, and that's the thing too, is like I'm considering like I need to pull back, because ever since the what is it? Said two-sided sword trying to grow as a V streamer that doesn't fall into money over morals and value. Yes, and it's predominantly white. Yep, and that is a big part of it too, Chimera. That is a huge part of it. Also, Bohemian, thank you for the 50 stream streak. Oh, gee. The people would rather see me play games than draw and yap, but someone said they miss me drawing and yapping in the background noise. They're like, oh, that's precious. But yeah, no, and like that's the other part too, is that like I, especially as somebody who like, I will not sacrifice my morals. I will not just take a bag to push whatever agenda somebody has. And this is VTubing is a predominantly white passing favoring like career field, if you will. Especially like it is favoring to white creators and white passing creators. It is favoring to like gooner content, so like sexualizing yourself and selling like that kind of stuff. Like sex sells is a phrase for a reason. That is favored in this sphere, especially if you are like a woman, like if you have like the boobs and everything, like if you have the like woman body and femme presenting body and whatnot, and also if you like, it is very favoring, especially in like just this political climate that we're in, to be somebody who, you know, like harps on right wing like talking points and rhetoric and pushes that like agenda and ideology. It's like all of those things combat to me like literally trying to get it out the fucking mud. In this, the economy fucking sucks too, and it's overall awful. You just feel like you're getting fucked on all ends. It's horrendous. Oh, super jackpot, let's go. Oh my god, we can actually start making big money again. Remembering because I forget to ask, but I'm allowed to DM. Yeah. You can absolutely DM me about something. What's up? I feel like a shift might be happening, but that's my optimism telling. No, I do. I also maybe it is the optimism, but I do feel like a shift is happening. I think I agree with that. Oh my god, we're back to making big money. We're so back. We are so back. Oh, am I back to make? Okay, yeah. Oh, it's a little it's a little precarious right now. We're going back and forth, but I think things will be fine. But yeah, no, I do believe a shift is happening. But like at the same time, I'm also an impatient person, so it's like not happening fast enough for what I would be looking for, you know? Like, I gotta pay bills every month. While this shift is something that would take like, you know, like a year or two to really like be in full effect, my bills gotta be paid right now. And for me to like not be making like, you know, money on this and like things like that is also a part of that, like what eats at me and like in the back of my brain type of situation. Yeah, no problem, Luno, absolutely. Yeah, the state of the economy right now is helping a lot of people realize being parasocial with these out-of-touch VTubers and creator identity more. Yeah, that's why, like, that shift is happening. There is that shift coming from, like, people understanding that VTubing is a medium. And, like, because VTubing is, in the grand scheme, relatively new. VTubing is, like, 6 years old at this point. It started back in, like, 2020. So there's the existing and established like VTubing space and VTubing community, if you will, and the mindset that is like surrounding that is only 6 years old whenever you think about it, and that is slowly starting to shift, and people are understanding that VTubing is not just this one thing that you thought it is, and it is becoming a medium in a way, instead of just these specific like VTubers were only doing this, and this. Whereas anybody and anything could just involve VTubers because of that. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But again, because the entire like industry as a whole is only 6 years old, it is a very recent industry, and so those shifts will take time to happen, and you still have those established names that are still in it, and you still have that idea of what it is. And so like creators like myself and others are Vex actually puts it like a really good way, are kind of like the newer generation of VTubers that do not conform to what was the like norm and what was the expectation in the past, if you will. Oh, super jackpot. Oh, I was hoping for 2 of them. That's okay. But yeah, so that's just been, again, a very long, and y'all know me, I just start yapping about whatever, but that is why I haven't done a lot of gaming streams. Also, Bang, hello! I didn't even say hi to you earlier. I don't even know if you're still here, but hi, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, in conclusion, money rough, but your girl is just going to genuinely just have a good time here, and I'm still gonna, like, I'll still do like I'm doing now, like I'm having conversations about like kind of more serious stuff, if you will. I'll still have those conversations, but like I do really want to implement more gaming into my content and like do more stuff with like my forever eternal long backlog. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My forever backlog that I seem to have of my games. Oh, have a good night, Basil. Thanks for stopping by. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, thank you, PayPal, for sending me $6. I don't know why PayPal sent me $6, but whoop the fucking do. Yeah, that's the other thing that I was talking about that earlier. Is that like there's always new games coming out, and a lot of like new games that I'm interested in playing and whatnot. But oh, 2 super jackpots in a row. Let's fucking go. So I will probably forever have my mountain of games, but there are specific games like, for example, The Binding of Isaac. That is a game that I really want to play on stream, but I just haven't gotten around to. I have Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That's a game that like I am telling myself like I am going to play this at some point, probably next week, just because my week got fucking whatchamacallit. My week is full of collabs and everything. My week this week got very, very fucking busy. And so that kind of gets pushed off. But that's the other thing is like the weeks just end up getting busy and then things get pushed off and Destiny. Didn't Destiny fucking die? Would I ever play that? If you're going slowly and it isn't going as well for others, you can smile and be proud that you're achieving what you have now. Exactly, Chimera, exactly that. And like, I feel like the video that I made today was like me really accepting and like being fine with, even if I don't like, because I've said it before, if like me doing and saying the things that I'm saying means that like I will not grow anymore, I am fine with that, because I'm not going to switch up on is this worth it? Are we profiting from this? Okay, yes, we're profiting. We're profiting huge from this. We got our first octillion, baby. We've got our first octillion. We're getting back in there. I'm almost to where I was whenever I'm almost to my original debt. Granted, I have to pay back 99 octillion, but we're at 1 octillion. Oh my gosh. Destiny 2 is on the end. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still been playing it for like 11 years. Oh my gosh. Warframe, that's another thing. Techie, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Playing Warframe and Final Fantasy 14 for like 13 years. But yeah, Warframe, that's another thing that like I need to play. And like that I am going to play at some point this year. I just don't know when, but like I've made a commitment. I'm going to play Warframe this year. I will probably, I know I said I'd play it in August. I am going to probably push it to September just because I was not expecting that after Offkai, I would like be scheduling so many different collabs with a lot of the people that I met at Offkai and like those kind of things happening. That was an unexpected wrench thrown in my plan. But Warframe is coming. I swear it is. I swear it is. Had editing backlog built up for a bit, but I've been chucking it down. Nice! I'm so glad you're seeing the end of a backlog. I'm so happy for you. As somebody who will never see the end of her gaming backlog, I'm very happy you are seeing the end of your editing backlog. Played in September so I can fix something with your 2D model. I didn't even know there's something that needed to be fixed, but okay, we'll do. You have games, unlimited games with no games. I have games, and I just need to play them. I need to just be fine. And like I said, I am accepting the fact that, you know, it's okay if the numbers aren't where I want them to be. I am still growing, even if it's not all at once and like not at the time frame that I would necessarily want. It is still happening. There are 587 games on my Steam. I have only played 37 of them. Jesus Christ, Blake. I mean, I understand. Like I said, or like I've shown y'all before, I categorize my games. Right now I have 50 games, and like there's a bunch uncategorized too, because I also get like Steam keys for games, and there are games that I need to do like reviews for and whatnot. There's actually only one game that I have to do a review for, but there are other games that I want to review and play more of. It's just like I feel like I have so much to do with not enough time, but I do have the time, and it's but when one of us is doomer and the other isn't, then it's reversed. Yeah, we're never, which I feel like is great. I think it's great that we're not all doomered at the same time. I feel like that would be horrendous if that happened. Let me buy a bunch of these, get these like stacked up. Also, y'all see all these blue? I've gotten super jackpots on all of these. It's nice. I have Tomodachi Life, a fuck ton of stuff on Steam, Taiko, Rhythm Heavy. Yes! Like content creation growth is be a very fickle beat. It is, especially like, not to say, because I said it kind of in a joking manner in like the TikTok that I posted earlier, but like, I'm not I'm not necessarily like the other VTubers. Like I'm really especially, I think it's hard because like I feel like I am on my own path, like a very uncharted path, being like a black furry creator who does not conform to these things and does speak out on these things and whatnot. Like of course there are other black VTubers that are large, like Heavenly exists, like Kenji exists and stuff like that, but like they are kind of staying in that norm, and they're in like their like, you know, lanes that aren't unknown in the way that like I feel like I am on an unknown path. The Binding of Isaac is a really fun game. I will be playing it. I got it gifted to me. I will be playing it. Sometimes you get stuck in a rut for months and all of a sudden you start to pop up. That too. Can't speak on growth for myself, but as an editor for a number of people, I've seen the lows and highs they've gone through. Yes, exactly that. Like, that's kind of what happened with me too. Like, is I hit like, you'll hit these spikes and then like you're kind of plateau a little bit. Sometimes, you know, you'll go down, you'll go up, you'll go down. Like, it's a back and forth game, and then something happens and you get like a big pop off, and like, it's just that kind of cycle of like, you know, I was in like the 20 CCV range for like years, like I think like 2 years, and then like I hit like a little spike and got into like the 40s, and then hit another spike, got into like the 60 to 80 range. That's how I was able to like hit partner and everything like that. And like that's what happens. And then like after partner, and like this is a common thing that happens a lot of times after people hit partner, is they'll kind of sink back down, like, because partner is like the 75 range, they'll sink back like maybe into the 60s and 50s. There will be like some fluctuation there, and like that's okay. Like that's not unexpected whatsoever. But like I feel like, especially because I have the pressure, if you will, of, so I know and am aware of so many people who are like preying on my downfall. And so like any dips that I take, I feel like they get the satisfaction of, oh, like she's not doing as well anymore. Like, you know, I've been waiting for this and things like that. And like it's almost like a paranoia at this point, because like I've had to deal with like so much shit throughout my entire fucking content creation journey, if you will, because I am outspoken. I do speak out a bit about these things. Black fur creators are incredibly rare. Really glad I found you. Really a mythical refresh pull on my YouTube. Oh, OG! Damn, well, I'm glad you found me too. And that's the thing, is like, that's like stuff like that. Like it makes me feel so good that like I know people are happy to see this content. People tell me that like I appreciate the things that you do, and I appreciate that you're like, you know, you're an openly like black furry like woman on Twitch, that like you're not like sexualizing yourself or anything, which there's nothing wrong with like YouTubers or sexualizing yourself or anything like that. I'm not saying that there is, but like some people aren't looking for that. They are looking for somebody to just be chill, but like also talk about these things and call out this bad behavior, because it seems like a lot of the times the bad behavior goes unchecked, just like completely. And so it's just like God, it's just mentally like so much to like handle, I feel like sometimes. Of all of that. Can't be doing it, because no matter what these bitches say, you still have a very strong community that all get along. Yes, yeah. They can prey on your downfall, but you never see them preying on their own uprising, because they have no life outside of being a hater. That's very true. That's a very solid point you have there. I will say the only thing that does suck is that like a lot of those people, especially a lot of the ones that are preying on my downfall, are significantly larger than me, and like they are successful. That's the sucky part, is that like I have big VTubers who are averaging triple, quadruple digits preying on my downfall, and like they do not want me to succeed and actively blacklist me, and like I am blacklisted from different opportunities and things like that because I do speak out. But again, at the end of the day, like I said, and like I really do mean it when I say, like, even with like me being, you know, having to like fight this numbers game and this, that, and the other, if I don't grow anymore because I spoke out about different things, that's fine. Like I will not sacrifice my morals and my ethics for a bag. I'll be homeless before I do that. I'm tired. Why are you rolling your? I'm sorry. What did I do? People do that probably neither are. That's also true. Do you think you're refusing to go the token route will pay off handsomely in the future? Yeah, that's the thing is I just wish the future was right now. I think that's a perfect way to describe it. I just wish the future was right now. I think everything that I'm doing will pay off in the future. It's just I'm impatient. I don't want to wait for it. So we've had a number of communities. Not you. Oh, the dump. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. Communities, thanks to my work, you managed to build yourself a solid community that you can grow. That's true. Like, that's the thing is I love my community. Like, I've been so excited. I'm so sad that I haven't been able to do it, but I've been so excited to do the VR chat, like, meetups, because I want to, like, do more community-driven, like, events and whatnot, rather than just to be my streams of, like, us being able to hang out and bring back the movie nights, because I can do the watch party for Hood JJK again, which, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. Not sacrificing that is so refreshing, in my opinion, make you feel better with the sponsor. Yeah, look, because I'm very much like I like money is not everything. As much as like I would love to, you know, be making hundreds of thousands of dollars in this, that, and the other, but like it's genuinely just not everything. Like my relationships with other people, my morals, my ethics, like standing on like what I've grown up with and believe in is like is priceless. It genuinely is to me. What you're doing right now, it's just a small fun chill gambling game, and chatting with chat is really good in my opinion. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. See, and that's what I want like more of my streams to be, is like, because I like playing a lot of like, you know, cozier games too. But like I yap a bunch. I love talking with y'all. I love having these conversations. So like I might do a little bit more of that. Like sometimes I gotta lock in if I'm playing a more intense game. I can make an actual living for my editing work. I just need the clients and client work to come in for me to do that. So I have the mind space and mental energy to tackle that kind of workload. Yeah, absolutely. Chat, do not piss me off and be too shy to show up. No, it's okay. I understand if people are too shy to show up to the VR chat meet. I also understand if people like don't whatchamacallit, if they like don't want to join the VR chat meet because like they don't have their they don't have a VR set, which you don't need one for it, but I understand if like they just don't want to because of that. Yes, the comfort stream where we watch Jay get digital debt in the quintillion. Yes. Which I think, okay, we're gonna turn this off for a second. Let me scratch one of these slot machines. God damn. I'm trying to scratch this, but holy. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's up our scratch luck. We can up our 3 times. We up our scratch luck a ton, and then we're just gonna. I can throw it away. We just throw the ticket away. I was like, there's no way I'm about to go back into debt. We just throw the ticket away. It's okay. It's time for mobile VR chat break. You know, risky in these ice packs. If you are doubting the ability to be on VR chat on your phone, Risky is a testament. She just got some ice packs and she's able to be on VR chat on her phone. Does it look like, is it that one meme of I don't know if y'all have heard the TikTok audio or like seen the videos of it, where the dude's like, whoa, the view is amazing, dude, do you see this? And it switched to the other guy who's like, computer's about to explode, and he's like, yeah, it's so beautiful. That's Risky on that phone, but she's on it, she's got them ice packs, and she's still hanging out. I'd hope to be able to hop on, but I'm not sure if my computer can handle it. That's okay, if you can't. Yeah, it's the Minecraft one, I'll have to get into editing or help folks with finances, but I have no connections and don't want to do social media stuff. Listen, understandable. That's what I'm saying. I wish I could just stream. I hate doing the like whole social media aspect of things. I don't want to do that. Ooh. Okay, wait. Oh, that wasn't actually a big profit though. Hold on. $0. Okay, that's not profitable for us yet. We're gonna continue doing the trick or treats, cause that makes us money. The slot machine is not making us any big bucks just yet. So we let that continue to idle in the background. Somehow, some way, I've managed to goofball myself in the list of clients. Somewhere in the future, I'll be doing an actual push on my end to advertise my services, asking for help with signal boosting. Yeah, I mean, like, I wish I could come to you more, to be honest, Techie. I'm gonna go rest, keep the hard work up. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, no, I wish I could go to you more too. Of like, your editing is great. The prices are really like good and like affordable and too. And the fact that like you have your client list and everything, and like I can vouch for you for sure. I appreciate your work so much. Oh my gosh, and then, you know, I just remembered this because another fucking thing, a big fuck you to all of the like content creators and whatnot. YouTube, starting in February of next year, is doubling the amount of watch hours required to hit monetization. Which is so frustrating. I'm so upset about that because, like, I would like to hit monetization on YouTube. And it's like this. Also, this is thanks to AI. Like, they are doing this because of AI, because so many of these AI slop accounts will just post bullshit constantly and rake up the numbers to where they can hit monetization. And that's why they are doubling it, is because too many people were able to do that. 80 billion short. I can't. So okay, let me pull up the post. Had a reservation, asking my clients to help me out with that. Since I got a very long burnout, got back to level. Oh, got you. We're on the way to getting that 5 gosh money. Hold on, let me pull up the post so I can read it verbatim. And I can actually like show y'all it too within like YouTube myself. Hold on, where is it? It says that Zach Bussy guy always be posting. That's where I saw this. Zach. I'm sorry for butchering his last name. I think it's like Bousset or whatever. But it's based off false numbers though. Like, do you think they looked at? Yes, that's the thing. So oh, and that's the other thing is so there's two changes coming. I'm gonna follow you on IG. I love your videos. I just started watching your VTubers. I only watch the voice actor. Well, understandable. Well, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. The voice actor ones are very nice to watch. I understand. Shaggy VA, shout out to him. Watching the normie TV shows again, so I stopped getting racked up in the fuck ass clips and the AI yapping in the background. Yes. So the two things that are changing, and I can just have this going on in the background. Let me pull up this screen. So the two things changing. YouTube is changing the YouTube partner program for new applicants specifically. So it says starting February 1st, 2027, the YouTube partner program entry thresholds for new applicants are changing to 8,000 qualified watch hours in the last 365 days or 20 million qualified shorts views in the last 90 days. There are no changes to the eligibility requirements to gain the fan funding feature, so super chat and channel membership. YouTube creator partnerships or the shopping. They will continue to help creators whenever they hit 500 subscribers and the 3,000 qualified watch hours or the 3 million shorts. So that's changing. So first of all, if you see more YouTube videos coming from me, it is because I am trying to get in the partner program before this changes. Because as it is right now, if I go to like my YouTube page, I'm at like 2,000 out of 4,000 watch hours. Which is also why I be telling y'all, and like I be picking in the Discord whenever I put out a YouTube video, if y'all can watch specifically the long form videos, not the shorts, because I'm not getting 10 million short views in 90 days. But for my long form content, if y'all can watch, just like sit through all of it, literally have it on in the background, whatever. But if y'all can watch it, it helps with the qualifying hours for me to hit that. So I'm halfway to hitting that that metric for YouTube partner. But if I don't reach the metric by February of next year, I would have to get, instead of the 4,000 views or the 4,000 watch hours, I need to hit 8,000 watch hours. So that fucking sucks. And then that's not the only change. So I can show y'all this is my dashboard. So this is like behind the scenes of like my YouTube page, if you will, is what you're seeing here. That's why as of August 5th, I've completely smashed the subscriber amount because I have 14,000 subscribers on YouTube. But I'll be honest, my subscribers primarily come from my shorts views, but because it's such a big number in like such a short amount of time, the 90 days, I'm never hitting the 10 million. And so I'm trying to get to the 4,000, but I'm a little over halfway. I'm at 2,369 qualified watch hours in the last year. So many creators I like are leaving YouTube because of all these changes. Well, that's the other thing too, is like, there's no other sites to go to is the thing. Like, what other site could we go to? Also, hi Renzi, sorry, I forgot to say hi to you, but welcome in. So if y'all all like I post in the Discord every time I post a video on YouTube, which Discord for those interested in joining. When y'all get that tag about me posting a long form video, if y'all could just watch it through, literally just have it on one monitor, go like put it on. If you don't even want to watch the video, just put it on and go do chores or something. You can put it on and walk away. You can sit through the whole video, maybe watch it a couple times. If we can help me get to this 4,000 watch hours before they double it to 8,000. And then again, because that's not the only thing, does watching your VODs help? I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know if watching the VODs help. Really race to the bottom with every, yes, it is a race to the bottom with every content sharing space. It really is. Google killed his competition, or YouTube killed his competition. Google made sure no other competitor. Yeah. We're losing too much money to the AI, but we can't ban AI because it's money in it. So yeah, supposedly. And so that's the change with the partner program. And then they're also changing the revenue from the shorts creator pool, which like this doesn't impact me because your girl was never hitting. I'm not even monetized yet, so I'm not getting any money from YouTube. I was especially not getting anything from shorts. But starting in February of 2027, to earn ads and premium revenue from the shorts creator pool, creators have to maintain 10 million qualified shorts views over the last 90 days, which is insane. Like, it's fucking insane to like put this there. But again, it's because of AI. Like, it is because of these slop AI videos being churned out and people just mindlessly and blindly consuming it and getting these like shorts up to the millions of views that they're having to move this. Maybe overstepping, but you could also take a crack at making a Limbus video. What is a Limbus video? There's not a ton going on in that content sphere, and videos related commonly get what is that? Pluto, I've never heard of that. Is your YouTube? Yes, my name is the same everywhere. I am YayJBay on all platforms: YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and like, oh my gosh, if I could get, we'll also do a little socials. They're all my socials. They're all my places. Limbus Company, I think they're talking about, it's a gacha game from the same company behind Lobotomy Corporation. I've never, Limbus Company. Hold on, yeah, I'll definitely look into that. VODs do count towards watch time. Okay, what I might do, but I hate doing this too because of like the stream streak thing. I might try to like, I might take my VODs off of Twitch after a day, so like they'd only be on Twitch for 24 hours to try to incentivize people to go watch the VODs on YouTube is what the move might be there. But yeah, no, I'll look into Limbus Company for sure. I'm absolutely interested if anybody has any and like I think somebody said earlier of like if I get into Shift at Midnight and put out videos on that. I'm very open to like ideas and suggestions y'all have for things to do. Your girl is specifically trying to find, because that's like a big issue. Hold on, I'm done sharing the Twitter screen. I don't need. There's nothing else to really talk about. Those are like the big changes coming to YouTube. But that was like what was going on with YouTube. And so a big issue that like I've kind of had is trying to figure out content to make for long form content on YouTube, because like I'll be honest, like VOD editings, like shortening of VODs, they do all right, but I feel like I I feel like those do a lot better when like you're not as like I guess connected to your community as like I am. Like I stream regularly, like I stream 3 times a week. I'm talking with y'all actively in chat, and so like a lot of people don't really like care to go watch the VODs because like they're just in the streams too. That's what's always also happening too. Or they'll just like check the VOD out on Twitch because like if they missed it, they'll get their stream streak back, and then that and the other. And so that's like I'm trying to find things that I can do to make other long form content, and I've kind of been like hitting a wall with that. You can do a best of things where I did best ofs before. I might need to bring that back because I did a clip compilations for like 2024 and 2025. I had a friend who like did the editing for that and like put those together, but I don't know. I don't think they'll do one for 2026, to be completely honest. And so maybe that's something I do, and maybe that would do well. I'm just trying to find more things that I can do for YouTube. See the VTubers that have a YouTube channel where they cut down streams to bring more people. See, and that's the other thing is like personally, I'm aware of like the culture, I guess, around, oh, thanks for the water. I'm aware of the culture around like having separate YouTube pages for different things. So like people will have like just a clips channel and like just a VODs channel and then like just a channel for like their main content and whatnot. I'm just not doing that shit, dog. I'm not doing that shit. And apparently there is research that has been like shown that there is not there. I don't know how old that research is whenever like I was discussing this with like my advisor at the time, but like there's really no need to have separate channels for things. The VODs one I've heard of is because it makes it do better or some shit. Really interesting. I've been recently thinking of starting streaming in YouTube videos. Do you have any tips? I'll be honest, I'm trying to figure this shit out myself. And like I'll be honest too, I don't know if like I'm the good person to go to tips because like I'm not doing too hot necessarily. Like I'm not YouTube partner or anything. I have shorts that pop off because like I call out things, but that's it. It doesn't really convert into anything. Well, I can't say it doesn't convert into anything. My shorts are literally how I've grown the platform that I have on like Twitch, and I was able to hit partner and whatnot. But I'm not the most successful person to like ask that question because I've kind of done my own thing of like I did not sacrifice, you know, my morals or anything that that other people will do, and kind of just went down my own path, and it worked out. So if you like are really be like ZD and stand on business, put your values before money. Don't piss me off. They don't cut down the VODs, but add timestamps. That might do better. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I might just see about like doing like VOD cut downs and putting those videos out. And then going from there, just like literally just to put out some more content in long form format. Because that's the thing is like all the long form videos that I do have are all relatively short videos. So it's not like it's hard to even be able to get together the watch hours that are required because the videos themselves are like maybe 15 minutes max. So I'll just try to put out more of those. And then also if like I can, you know, look into this Limbus company, and if that like does well and other suggestions that I've been given and stuff like that, you know, I can do that too. Because my buddy already has a channel, and now I'm a part of it. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah. I guess it depends on the content too that you and your buddy are doing. But I'd say like make sure you enjoy doing this, because you will have like genuine tips of like if you're starting streaming in YouTube videos, make sure you enjoy doing it. Make sure it's not miserable. If you're miserable doing it, like don't force yourself to do something you don't like. You'll just burn out and then like resent making content or making anything, whether it be streaming or YouTube videos. So ensure that you like doing this before you get into it, and that you're not just in it for like the money or for the numbers necessarily. Woo, Ryu! Oh my goodness, the Red Dog Raid. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Reed, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm YayJB, your two-form Jester Bad Tuber, and we are just yapping away today, and I'm gambling in the background. I fucking love Scrooge. Dog, I've been playing the shit out of this. Oh my gosh, you know ball. How's Warhammer though? If you have to raid a run, please make sure you take care of yourself. Sure, you're very tiring. But welcome in, everybody. I've been yapping about today while I've got my little scratch off machine going on in the background. How the fuck did you get the extra scratch offs? Oh, listen, dog. I'm on my fourth. Where's my thing? I'm on my fourth death right now. So like I said, I've been playing the fuck out of this. Like I'm most likely going to try to 100% this game. So as you get farther in, you like unlock the different bots and everything. My fan is automated. This thing automatically buys tickets for me. Yes, you have to die more. Yes, you have to die more. When you die more, especially to the like on your first death, you get 25. Oh, my big ass ears are in the way. You get 25% on all tickets. Your second death, you start with $100, and then the third death, which is, I think, a really big one, is the super jackpots are less rare. So I'm getting super jackpots more often, and then, like, I'm getting more. So, like, right now, if I were to just kill myself, I would have 890 points to like, be leveling things up. Cookie clicker style gambit, yeah. Yeah, die more! But yeah, no, this is, I've been playing this a lot, and so, that's why today I was like, Mondays are my yapping streams, but like, I'm just gonna be playing this in the background, because I've been loving this. It has been feeding my gambling addiction. It's so good. But yeah, oh, I was just, whenever you were writing it, I was giving tips, because somebody asked, like, if they were interested in, like, streaming and content creation, what tips do I have? I've been talking about, like, content creation and like, my gripes with it and my struggles, if you will, basically this entire stream, which, thank y'all for letting me talk about this stuff openly, too. I know, like, y'all don't really have a choice. I kind of just started talking about it, and, you know, those who were not interested probably just left the stream. But I appreciate those who stuck around, whether you're lurking or you're actively chatting, letting me kind of, like, get some of this stuff off my chest and talk about your like, things that I've got going on. My tip, don't quit your job after that. Don't quit. Like, you have to keep your day job. Keep your day job. Thanks for the lurk. Just please live to hear you yap about things. Oh, thanks. Don't quit your job, because even if you have a Twitch payout that's like over $1,000, don't. Yeah, I can live on it, and you can't. You cannot. And like, when you get to the point that the only time I feel like you can like quit your day job to be doing content creation full time is if you have a paid off living situation, so a paid off house, a paid off car, and you have money that is earning you interest. So you have been able to invest money to the point that like you are earning enough off of interest that you don't have to have a day job anymore. Then you can quit and be full-time streaming. That's how serious like I feel like it is that you have to get to be able to kind of like really be doing this full-time. And yeah, and if you can like guarantee that type of, yeah, think of it as bonus income. Exactly. So my keyboard is so low, and I'm so, you're okay. Thank you for still being here. I appreciate it. For video series, but it could be called, what's your idea, sheep? What's your idea? I'm interested. I'm interested in hearing it. Oh, an ad break is starting. What the? It didn't tell me. I don't have the thing saying an ad break is starting soon, but apparently we're about to get an ad break. When the ads play, I'll put words back up on stream, so y'all can play that during the ads. Yeah, that's like 2 bills back. So, yeah, big tip there. Must go cook for the wife. So I'm like, yes. Have to grind the game some more. You do. Thank you again for the raid. I hope y'all have a good night. Have a good dinner. My dinner is did the food ever finish? Is my dinner done? I have no idea. I should go check on that, probably. Maybe I go check on that. Hold on, let me... Also, is this more profitable for me yet? Oh, well, we just got a jackpot, so... Yeah, I think so. I think we start. Let's see what happens if we start auto purchasing this. Okay, well that was. Are we making bank for? Yes, we're making bank. What is this? Oh, there's the ad break. Let me put words back on. What did I do? Continue. I can spell continue. There we go. It's about to show mountain monsters, if you've heard of it. Redneck LARPing in the woods and search. I have never heard of this. I have no idea about this. Why would it be controversial if I made it, if I did stuff with that, or if I made content around that? That's the other thing too, is I'm thinking about doing more like, it's kind of like a, I don't want to say it's like a low blow or like a low grab or anything, but like reactionary content does kind of still work and it's still like effective. And so maybe I do like a user submitted TikTok reviews type of situation. Oh my god, one of the packs, I just unlocked booster packs that I can buy in this game. Hold on, let me see where my food situation is. Y'all can still hear me because I have on my wireless microphone, which is apparently better than my actual microphone. I will probably be upset about that for a long while. Is this? I feel like this is done. Where's my husband? I have no idea where John is. I'll probably call him and ask if the food is done. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been in there since I started streaming. So it must have been in there for 2 hours at this point. Oh my gosh, super jackpots? Oh, I feel like, well, y'all can't see. I don't think it's fun if y'all can't see if I win the super jackpot or not. LARPing is hard. Oh, real people really do it. Oh, what? Interesting. Well, again, like I said, whoa, perfect level. Way to go, y'all. Okay. Going crazy with the words. Lunal at the top there. Way to go. All right, we continue. I see point. Is that a word? Okay, I got point. Option. Ooh, nice. So the L is fake. Fake L, everybody. Fake L. But yeah, no, very, very open to like ideas for long form videos, because I would really like to hit YouTube partner before they fucking double the required watch hours needed, which is some bullshit. I hate that so bad. I hate AI. I wish every AI data center and company a very immediate bankruptcy. So much. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. Now you both try and poon. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, once this ends, I put my Scritchy Scratchy back on. You look like you like Scritchy Scratchy, bro. I do, Doodles. I really do. I very much do. I've been playing the fuck out of this game. I'm a gambling addict at heart. Oh, it's real people in the show, but it's fictional. Something like pro wrestling. Oh, but the stuff in the show is mostly fake. Making headcanons, they're not good. Mountain Monster videos on YouTube that appreciate the show at all, not including any shipping or headcans. I feel like I need to look into this. I feel like I'm just not understanding what this is. What was it called? What was it? A mountain monster? I'm writing it down. Mountain monster. Okay. I gotta write these things down. Mountain monsters. There's an S. Got it. Yeah, y'all got me. I'll be looking into a lot of things. Probably not this week, just because I'm streaming every fucking day this week. And that's a bit. Oh, we were so close to another perfect level. Oh, gee. Shit, y'all still did the fuck out of that one. Way to go. Alright, back to my Scritchy Scratchy. Super jackpot! That's why I waited, baby. I wanted y'all to be able to see it. Oh, another one! 3 in a row? Damn. I thought it would be 3 in a row. There we go. We're back on it. So many super jackpots. Okay, the fuck? I guess not. There we go. Not the 6, 7! Luno, when I grab you. Oh my gosh, y'all! I forgot I could pay off my debt! Oh, I've been able to pay off. I was thinking it was $999. It was just $99. Oh, I can pay off my debt. I'm not in debt anymore. We're out of debt. We're out of debt. I've done it. Oh my goodness. It's the whole dollar. It was 99 octillion dollars actually. Okay, let's up the scratch luck. Let me see. What is my scratch luck on these? Okay, these are maxed out and everything. So let me buy a to the moon. What is to the moon? Work it like a slave as though I didn't make this schedule myself and punish myself. Yeah, cause like it was initially just like, oh, I had the big walk collab, and then like we rescheduled the RV there yet for this week too. But then also Peak was releasing the update this week, so I was gonna play that, and that's how I got into this predicament that I'm in. But yes, I did do this to myself. To the moon. Oh, good God. God, we're gonna... Instant jackpot on my first one! Let's go! Oh, I unlocked the final chance. Whenever... Oh, hold on. Check. Thoughts on it? Listen, I'm gonna be real. I genuinely just don't fucking care about him. Oh. What the, wait, hold on. What is this? What is this? Sorry, I'm trying to read. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I think I just have to look at this after. I'm not fully understanding. On the TV reviews thing, exactly what Vex said. Like, he shouldn't even have the platform that he has. It's just stupid. All he does is like post disgusting things. Really to get reactionary like responses. Like it's literally the whole like rage baiting type of situation. So like that's why anything that happens with like chibi reviews, anything that happens with Powder, Banana Juju, like Tectone, oh my God! Noko! Noko, thank you so much for the raid! Oh my goodness! Welcome in, raiders! If y'all don't know who I am, I'm YJB, your two-form jester Battuber, and I am gambling right now. Just won 18 octillion dollars. But how was your stream? How was Indicopio? What is that? Also, if you have to raid and run, please make sure you take care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. Well, welcome in! Noko will be in the collab this week. The Big Walk collab. I love incrementals, yes. Yeah, just a regular day gambling. What's up, babe? Is the food done? Okay, sick. Yeah. Please and thank you. I've been gambling for hours. I love gambling. We didn't play. We just tapped all. Yapped all. Oh, been there. I mean, what I'm doing is just yapping while my gambling game goes on in the background. We did some scrandal. Oh, respect. Truly split the old gen of VTubers and the new gen. That I could see that. I've been yapping away about a lot of content creator related things. Also, Gambit time. If I'm gambling, y'all should too. Let's go gambling. Bet those channel points. But yeah, I've been yapping a lot about like content creator things, like some of my thoughts on different topics and whatnot. I was just asked about like my thoughts on the TV reviews things, and I was saying that like a lot of thank you for the follow. A lot of the like controversial like rage bait type of, I don't know if it's rage bait, kind of rage bait, but like a lot of the like very problematic and like most of the time right-wing leaning and things like that, those creators, so like chibi reviews, like Powder, Banana Juju, Tectone, just like people like that, I don't even bother with anymore, because like that is their entire identity online. They only exist because people talk about the horrendous things that they do and say, and so I don't want to feed into that and like really give them any more attention, because like they don't deserve it. They shouldn't have it. They shouldn't even have platforms to begin with, and unfortunately they do, type of situation. So we've been yapping a lot today, and I've just been gambling in the background. So my fellow yapper, Noko, we gotta yap together on one of these days, one of these streams. I mean, granted, we're gonna yap together with Big Walk. Someone came in with a Powder. Yeah, that's an immediate ban. Holy. The only thing that I would say is like, I would ask them, because like if it's like they got gifted the like emote and they don't know who it's from. But like granted, if you watch VTubers, I feel like you have to be aware at that point. No, that's just an immediate ban. I was just thinking if they got randomly gifted, but like I feel like most people in this space are very well aware of her. It's very difficult to like, if you watch VTubers and you're open to like, you know, going to watch other VTubers and whatnot, I doubt that you don't know who she is and like what things she said and whatnot. And I mean, like I said, she's a big VTuber. She averages in like the thousands, like I think like the 2000s in her viewership. And so like for you to like it's fine if you get gifted it, like you're not in control of that. But if like you're aware of who this is and you do that, that's a ban. That's a ban. Because if you're aware and using the emotes, you might as well just subscribe to them yourself. And that fuck no. If they didn't know, they can write about it in the ban appeal. True. They can also write about it in the ban appeal. You are 100% correct. Said at the point that they basically turn their personality just having particular political. Exactly. If you don't know who Powder is, she's just genuinely, she's just a racist fucking VTuber. Though like one of her biggest claims to fame, that's the saying. One of her biggest claims to fame is a clip of her going around saying like in a mocking voice like, "Oh, you're racist," and she's like, "And like being racist isn't a bad thing." Like she is just a racist, right-wing spewing like VTuber. Like that's all she is. That's her entire identity. And it's the same with like Banana Juju. She does the same thing. And like her big claim to fame is the fact that, you know, like she got whenever she like showed her new model, if you will, people were saying like black VTubers specifically were saying like, "Hey, I'm a little uncomfortable with you being a monkey VTuber who put dreads, like you're white, and put like locks on your model." I call them dreads when they're on white people because they're dreadful. But you put dreads on your model, like, you know, that's a little weird. And like she was like, "Oh, all of these disgusting black creatures are saying that I'm doing XYZ," and she literally just rallied the fucking racists around her. And I think Asmongold had like tuned into it and like said that she wasn't doing any wrong, and she's like, "My Lord and Savior Daddy Asmongold says I'm perfect," and this, that, and the other. Like that's the thing, is like that's those people's entire identity. And so like there's no point in me like making videos on them or like holding like space to like have conversations about them, because like that's all they do. Oh, good night, Janelle. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. But Jay, white people always have dirty, nasty Walmart brand locks with anime girl bangs. Yeah, exactly. If Asmongold is taking your side, you are so wrong. And like that's the thing, is like but like those creators like that too, they are only interested in money. Like they do these things because it makes them so much money to spew and spout these hateful things and like be the way that they are. It's like that's the point. And like that's why I say too, like I don't care how much money or whatever I'm offered or this, that, and the other. I'm not doing that shit. It's not worth it. I have morals and I have my ethics that I stand 10 toes down on. I'm never gonna do that. It's disgusting. And it's disgusting. Like I think it's disgusting other people do it, but you know, to each their own type of thing. But I'm not gonna engage and interact with them whatsoever. Fuck no. And why would I like take the time to like make out a video and like put out content to that just garners them more views? Because that's the thing. That's the whole point of like doing that kind of shit, is all it does is it gets more people to be curious and go watch them, which gives them more ad revenue. It gives the racist another racist person that they can go flock to because it's their precious fucking Aryan queen that they spend all of their money on, because all they do is like work and have no fucking life, so they have a bunch of money. That's all it is. We give your morality and personal image for the sake of money. You practically sold. Yeah, you sold out. You sold your soul. And I'm not gonna do that. But I'm in the minority for plenty of other things and other reasons. I'm in the minority whenever it comes to that too. Most people will just sell out. They care about money more than anything else. And, you know, I say this as somebody who's literally losing her job next, like, will be done with, her job by the end of this week. Like, starting next week, I'm gonna be unemployed. Your bitch is tight on money. It's rough out here. But I'll never go do something like that for the bag. Fuck no. Oh no, they would never attend off-kai. Fuck no. No. Them. I doubt it. I so doubt it. Because, like, that's the other thing too, especially, well, granted, I do have my thoughts on certain things. I'm aware of whatchamacallit. I was on a contract. I was on a 3-month contract. So it's been 3 months, so my contract's ending is why I won't have a job anymore. And then, like, the company, like, said they would be able to find me another contract, but they didn't. So back to unemployment. Oh, fucking sucks. They have their secret identity still? Yeah, like, they could. I doubt they would, though. Because they're not even, it's not even like they're, oh, my fan turned off. Also, I'm eating my dinner right now, so if y'all hear me munch and crunching, I do apologize. Sorry, it's okay, it's okay. I try to stay positive on these things, and, like, I'll find another opportunity. Something will work out. I do believe that. And luckily, like, my husband still has his job, so it's not like it's not like the fear that we were experiencing before whenever we both didn't have a job. That was terrifying. But he at least still has his. So it's not like desperate times. I'll at least, like, keep a roof over my head type of situation. And that's the other thing, you would be able. Oh, I forgot to coin flip. Hold on. Oh, my hands are so dirty because I'm eating a crawfish or a seafood boil right now. Oh, sweet! Oh my goodness! Also, it's Tails. Whoa, Tails is getting a huge come up. Sweet! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome in, raiders. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm YayJB, your two-form Jester Bat Tuber. I'm actually eating dinner right now. What the? Kira! Oh my goodness! Got so many raids today. Hello! Welcome in, raiders! I restart again. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm YayJB, your two-form Jester Bat Tuber. I'm just doing a lot of yapping while my little scratch-off game is going on in the background. I can actually, like, kill myself in the game to prestige and, like, start a new run, but I'm also eating dinner. I just got my dinner, so I'm eating that. I am having a seafood boil for dinner. It's a lot of shrimp and crawfish, which is very nice. But thank y'all both for the raids so much. I hope both of your streams went very well. I hope y'all had a wonderful time. If you do have to raid and run, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream's very tiring, but welcome in. Also, Tails is getting awarded 55,000 channel points. Dub seafood boil. Oh yeah, no, it's so good. I am eating very well here. Congratulations to Yedamus and 2 others, because I know y'all profited hella from that Gamba. There was only like 2K into tails and then like 50K into heads. Better clean that. No, I'm not touching my mouse and keyboard. And if I am, because like I'm only touching the food with like my thumb, index, and middle finger, so my pinky and my ring fingers are clean. And so if I have to like do anything, I'm using my pinky finger because it's not dirty. Sorry to raid and run. I just finished streaming for like, oh my god, yeah. No, go, please go rest and take care of yourselves. Thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sweets, we also gotta play something again together. I feel like it's been so long since we collabed. We gotta do something one of these days. Okay, I actually have like too many collabs this month. I can't even lie. But next month we should do something together. Always happens when I don't gamble. Oh no. That was today? Well, wait, what was today? Oh, the 55 hours. Yeah, that's... Did you actually stream for 55 hours? I thought that was like an over-exaggeration. That's insane. I watched a hell of a J Sweets collab. Oh my gosh, whenever we collab, what was it, the peak collab? Whenever like me and Sweets were the only 2 that were like still alive. I was like, yeah, Me and Sweets are doing just fine, and Sweets is just falling 500 feet in the background. I scream, I said, Sweets! Hi, Izzy, welcome in, how's it going? Hi, Kenyon, welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well. Again, I'm so sorry, my hands are so messy right now. I would be doing more in my game because, like I said, I could end this run and like do more, but I'm eating the fuck out of the seafood boil. Buy a large bucket of popcorn and leave. I've done that to confuse people who worked. Oh my gosh. Listen, I feel like movie theaters is too damn expensive for me to be playing around like that. Bucket of popcorn is like $20 fucking. I can't be playing like that. It's going pretty good. How's the stream? It's going really good. I've just done a lot of yapping while my little Gamba game is going on in the background. I'm eating dinner right now, and so that's just what I'm doing right now. But I've been having a great time. I really enjoy yapping while I play my games with y'all. And that's what I was talking about on stream like earlier today, is that I've kind of strayed, or yeah, I'd say I've strayed away from like my gaming content, and I'm going to be getting back into that because I really do just miss gaming on stream and yapping with y'all while I game. And it was because of a numbers thing, because the numbers aren't as high when I'm gaming compared to like when I do my just chatting streams. But I don't want like the numbers to consume me like that like I feel like they were starting to. So I just want to nip that in the butt and just get back to doing what I really enjoy doing. When it comes to like content creation in general. Walk in, down a dozen hot dogs, walk out, infinite aura strat right there. That's a strat. That is a strat. It's enjoyable to have both. Oh, excuse me. If I'm not in chat, I love listening to you yap. Oh, and see, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. And that's why I say, like, whenever I was talking about it earlier, I really don't think it's a situation of like, I do think people are just more lurking while I'm like gaming specifically. But Twitch just does not Twitch just hates lurkers, to be honest. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Lurking around. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you. I appreciate my lurkers. I'm battling someone in Pokemon Showdown named Maga Boomin Gooch. That's... Oh, what a name. Hi, Envoy. How's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I do apologize. I am eating the fuck out of a seafood boil right now, so I'm not like really interacting with the game much. And God, this shit is so good. But I swear I will eventually get back to it. But $20 for popcorn. Listen, the $20 is probably an over-exaggeration. I'll be honest, I haven't been to a movie theater in like God knows how long. It was honestly post-COVID, people do not know how to act in movie theaters anymore, and I do not have the patience for it. I have almost gotten into a fight several times for people being dicks like during movies, like just talking out loud. You got potatoes in that boil? I do. There's potatoes, there's corn, there's there was in the original boil, because this is like leftovers from the boil because it was so big. But in the original boil, there was corn, potatoes, shrimp, crawfish, crab, lobster, like oysters. I think some other stuff in there too. There's a lot. And so what I'm eating right now is primarily just the shrimp and crawfish that was left from it, because those are my favorite. I miss theaters. I haven't been in a long time. Yeah, I just theater quality popcorn. Oh, that's nice. I've got to go see the new Spider-Man. I really want to. But yeah, no, people just like don't have like theater etiquette, like died in COVID, and I don't have the patience to deal with people being shitty during movies, of like being on their phones or just talking out loud or anything like that. And so I just don't go to movie theaters anymore. And I've also not really been like, I've never really been a huge like movie person anyways. Like I don't care like too much for like keeping up with like the latest movie or whatever it is. I have a hard time watching movies in general. So okay, let me see if I can do some stuff here. I think I need to up my scratch bot speed significantly, and also the strength of it. There we go. All right, we're getting through these things a lot faster. Yeah, oh my god, when I saw the Minecraft movie like chicken jockey thing that was going on, that just solidified me never going back to movie theaters. Oh my god, I forgot I got the egg timer. I forgot what that does. When does that max speed? I should get this. What is an egg timer? I don't know, my hands are too dirty for me to really invest in this just yet. Have to go in the movies dead on like a random yeah, but like whenever even if I like try to go on like a random Tuesday in like the middle of the day, there will sometimes just be like one other person in the theater, and then like they'll just like be on their phone or like have a loud conversation or something, and like even that, like unless I get the theater just completely by myself, I don't want to deal with it. Pay $40 to get into the theater just to play Genshin Clan Pact. Genshin Clan Pact's insane. I've never heard that. Haven't been because of sickness, and even during the days of low attendance, I wouldn't have to have my mask off for the popcorn and service. No, that's understandable. I totally get that. How you bling? I don't know how they brought a live chicken into the fucking movie theater. That show was just insane, dog. That was fucking crazy. Listen, Genshin Clan Pact, I'm stealing that. That is so funny. I think you're just cursed with your local theater. Probably. I probably am. But yeah, I'm like, I haven't even been like a super big movie person in general. I feel like the only things that I ever really went to the movie for was like for the MCU, and then after Endgame, like I stopped watching MCU movies because like they were dropping in quality quickly. Flash the oh my god, yeah, the people that are like flashing their toes. I don't know. I genuinely don't get it. I have no idea. People are just wild. People be doing wild shit so genuinely.
What wild shit are people doing?
People like when the movie like theater goes dark, they'll like turn the flash on their phones of like and like project like the shadow of their toes onto like the screen. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I didn't even watch Endgame, honestly. Oh, that's understandable. The sequel of the Minecraft is fucking Date for the End of the World of the Employees. That's the other thing too, is like people just treat like common spaces so badly. Yes, the like the clip farming IRL, and it's just awful. It's just awful. I want to preface this by like saying it is important to like not be completely shut in. It is important to have like people that you can talk to and like conversate with, and like interactions that you can have IRL. But like, fuck, do I hate leaving my house because like people just suck a lot of the times. Other than they used to watch the Digital Circus, theater was packed, but they were at least mostly quiet. Oh, well, that's nice. See, the thing, you can have like good. Hold on, let me stop this because I feel like I just need my little bot to get through all of these tickets first. You can have like good experiences too. But I just feel like I don't want to risk the bad experience because like those things like genuinely ruin my entire like movie watching time. Like it's like it's that bad for me. Oh, let me see if I can buy some To the Moons. Will I be profiting from those? I just want to get all the super jackpots, to be honest. The slow, agonizing death of third space is really rolling us back. Yes, you are 100% correct. You are 100% correct with that. The death of the third space is 1000% rolling us back, and it's so upsetting. But like, having that third space is so important, and we're just losing it. We're completely losing it. Yeah, no, I could not be a movie theater. No. I would crash out without a doubt for what they were doing for the fucking Minecraft movie and shit. There's no way. There's just absolutely no way. What's a wine theater? What's a wine theater? Is that I've never heard of wine theaters. I know about the theaters that like be serving you like real food and stuff. But I was unaware of wine theaters. I mean, I say this, I sound like I'm interested in it. I don't drink alcohol whatsoever. I think I'm actually allergic to it. My body just completely rejects alcohol. But I mean, if it's a wine theater, I'm assuming that like it is primarily adults there. Well, adults be shitty too, so I can't even try to like rely on that necessarily. I was like, hopefully it's just adults, so you don't have to deal with like super craziness of like kids. But maybe you still do. Wine and food theaters can suck too. It just depends on the people. Yeah, again, it's literally just like gambling. It's just gambling to like go to the theaters, and I don't want to gamble that. I say as a self-proclaimed gambling addict. Kids are still like, then what's the point? Yeah, I think just like I try my best to go when like it's not populated is like the move if I do even want to go. But like I said, so often like there aren't even movies that really interest me to go to the theater for. Like the only thing that I've been interested in like the past 3 years is the Spider-Man movie, because I've just heard so many good things about it. But outside of that, I really wasn't even pressed to like even try to go to the movie theaters. Did you try Dippin' Dots in the movies? I do like Dippin' Dots. I've tried that very recently. I say recently, but like in the past like 3 to 5 years. I had Dippin' Dots for the first time. Cafe, oh my god, hello! I can kick the kids out of the theater if they're too loud. At Alamo Draft, really? I didn't know that. Hey, I've been, I'm good. How are you? How have you been? Probably for adults who want to drink it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Don't get wine, but it's all adults and less fuss. Also, good seats. Oh, okay. I feel like every movie theater I've gone to has had good seats, to be honest. Let me get some of these super jackpots off of my screen. Oh my god, we're just profiting. Okay, I should have shut the fuck up. I should have known. There we go. Back at it. Damn it. I'll get through these eventually, I swear. It's a little difficult because I'm playing with my pinky fingers, because my other fingers are very, very oily from this seafood boil that I'm eating. Put up cards for the orders, and those cards you can also complain. Oh, I did not know that. I think I only went to like Alamo Draft House like one time. But like, their Loki was an annoying kid, but I just didn't do anything about it because I didn't know you really could do something about it. Okay, there we go. And then, hold on. Can I buy one of these booster packs? I want to open a booster pack myself. My strength is too low. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna. I love getting the jackpot the first time I open a pack. That's so nice. That's fantastic for me. And then I can up my scratch luck one more time too. I love this game. It's so fun. See if you can get to omniversal debt. Let's not see that. Actually, I don't want to get into omniversal debt. I think that's a horrible thing. Let me see if I buy booster packs. If I send booster packs through this, will I profit? Okay, yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty well. Okay, we don't lose too badly on the booster packs. You know, let me go ahead and hold on. Let me turn the fan off. Let me go ahead and buy this final chance just in case, and I'll just leave it there. Just in case I do go into debt again. I don't want to I don't want to fuck that up and have to restart everything like that. Think of it a raccoon here and there. Not a fan of these token drop-in games and arcades, but this is a pretty fun day. Yeah, it's like I enjoy like the. I feel like I enjoy the like virtual versions more than the actual version of like doing this. Oh, I told my parents I was watching Background. Went to the Amazing Digital Circus finale when it was started showing. You know, so real. You're so real for that. You're so real and valid. I wonder if it's possible to hit injury limit levels of debt. I think so. I think on my next run, I could probably manage something like that, because this will be my 4th death. So I would have, like, unlocked everything from, like, dying. I think I could probably get to, like, the booster pack level and get into some crazy levels of debt with that. I guess it just depends on, like, what the numbering system for, like, debt levels are in this game. That's really the determining factor there. Is there any more shrimp? I'll eat this piece of corn later. Okay, I'm done eating my seafood boil. I have got to go wash my hands. My hands are covered right now. I will be right back. I mean, again, I forget that y'all can hear me. So you're gonna hear me washing my hands. But I know the tracking on my model, you can't see. Apparently, whenever I was in Discord earlier, this sounds like me, like, frying something. It's just my sink. But yeah, I've got to clean my hands very well to be able to touch my mouse and keyboard again. Okay, let me dry them off, and I will be back into my gambling addiction. Alright. Ooh, coming back. Yeah, I did Dawn dish up that bitch. I did in fact do that. Oh! Y'all see this? I'm 8.19. Is this, would this be noctillion dollars in debt? So that's why I went ahead and bought the final chance. So just in case, please let me super jackpot this. Yes! Yes! Look at that! I got myself out of debt with the super jackpot. There we go. There we go, baby. But I believe I got super jackpots on, like, everything. I think I can't stop winning! I believe I can kill myself in-game. And there's still one more thing that's locked. But I haven't done anything with the egg timer, because I don't know what the egg... Hold on, let me, I want to see what this egg does. Oh, it just makes things go even faster. Oh, if I hold it, what does this do? Actually, yes, thanks for stopping by. I will actually not be on too much longer. If I'm being completely honest, I'm just trying to figure out what this egg does. And it just makes things go faster. Interesting, fascinating. Alrighty, I am going to go ahead and commit the death. I've died 4 times. There we go. One mistake away from universe-ending levels of debt. Genuinely. Oh, finally. This is amazing. Can you feel it? Feel what, sir? We're getting close. The odds are getting better. With this amount of luck, we should only need to run a couple thousand more tests. Then statistically, we should get a win. A couple thousand? What about all the subjects? They don't matter. No one have ever been this close. I think it's supposed to say have. No one has ever been this close. All right, I'm gonna look at respecing or putting all these points into everything. But it's about time that I go ahead and wrap up stream. Anyways, we're getting to that end of stream marker, if you will. I am going to send y'all over to the Tigus. The Tigus Wigus is playing some Marvel Rivals, like always. Y'all know what she be up to. So I'm going to send y'all over there. Y'all have a good time. Made it to the industry without KO. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Here's the raid message. Make sure you stick around so you can get those extra channel points. I know y'all like to be gambling with those. But let me send y'all over to Tiggy. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow at like 2 p.m. CST. So that's like 5 hours earlier than my usually stream. And I'm going to be playing Peak with Tiggy Smalls and Cinder. So I will see y'all there. Y'all have a wonderful time. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!